Born in the building, man. We got a lot to talk about today. Y'all already see it. You see the topic. I mean, there's no casual way about it. But before we do anything, man, make sure y'all like the video on your way in. Let's get it.
Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on, you don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, if it begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when I touching the friends, ayy. You when I touching the can, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number two, I came in to win. They said I'm tapped in with the action. If it got the master on a master, I can never move passive. I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this castle. Wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas and diesel, Shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, ayy, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast, my whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat.
Yo, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boy just getting up in the building. Back after what we call one of the most interesting losses in all of Carolina history. When you think back to games where you have a high turnover rate from the quarterback position, you think about Jake Delhomme and the 5 interceptions he threw on his birthday. You think about some of the games with Jimmy Clausen when he come out and he threw 3 interceptions back to back to back. When you think back to Rodney Peete throwing multiple interceptions, Chris Wenke, uh, it's bad. It's bad. So let's make sure that we put this in a full perspective for everybody that's going to be coming in today. And let's understand what direction are we headed in. Because when we selected Bryce Young, #1 overall, make no mistake, you were selecting him to get a franchise game-changing type of player. That's what he was brought in to do. And even amongst losing, the national media has taken such a liking to Bryce Young. Now, be mindful, he was predominantly the reason why we lost with the turnovers. And when you have multiple turnovers from the quarterback position, the guy damn near had 5 turnovers yesterday. Like 2 interceptions and 3 fumbles, 3 costly fumbles. The Carolina Panthers fell to the Dallas Cowboys yesterday, 30-14 against a damn backup quarterback. So it leaves the fans questioning the team's direction when you look at the Carolina Panthers coming out against a team in a game that everybody thought we should have won. And once again, Bryce Young faces the media, and I'm gonna play the video in a minute. And he talks. We talk about accountability. And he tried to get up on the podium and take full ownership of his high turnover rate. I mean, because at that point, you couldn't miss it. I mean, 2 interceptions is normally a game when a quarterback go up to the podium and they say, well, hey, this is on me. This is my fault. But you had 3 fumbles to go with it, too. That's about your physical inept, your physical inability to hold on to the damn ball. That's what that was. Your physical will, you just don't have it. Think about it, man. 6 sacks, 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles. A Dallas defense that was led by Micah Parsons brought the game. They brought the heat on him. Now, he had 219 yards. But think about it. One 180-yard play was to Jalen Coker. So be mindful. In that play, the 83-yard touchdown pass to Coker was basically a blown coverage. Normally, it don't happen in the NFL like that. But the mild inconsistencies is what we're talking about right now with Bryce Young. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to understanding what you have at the quarterback position. Because we're going to have to start doing a quarterback checkoff. We're going to have to start doing that. But before we get into it, let me make sure I say hey to everybody, man. What's going on? Yo, bitch 704. Yo, bitch crib 704. My nigga. Agent 704. You already know what time it is, man. I'm getting to the point now. Every week I keep coming in here and saying Bryce Young isn't it. He has these ups and these downs that's so far apart that no other NFL quarterback that's starting gets the leeway that Bryce Young gets when it comes to how inconsistent he is and how he'll give you 2 or 3 games where he'll give you barely 200 yards and then he'll come out here and stink the bitch up. Now, be mindful, in the last 5 games, we're going to take a look at his numbers and we're going to see where he sits at. Because everybody was saying, Bama Bryce, Bama Bryce, Bama Bryce, everything out their mouth, Bama Bryce. Shout out to Rocket Blue for that. He was like, bye-bye, BY Young. We're going to go to the podium right now with old BY Young. And I'm going to play this video of him yesterday. And you got to hear it, man. You just got to hear it. I'm going to play him and Canales today.
Was there an issue with gripping the ball, or what do you think led to those?
Nah, none of that. Just have to do a better job with ball security. Can't put the ball.
Now, you see that? Before we even get started, the first word out their damn mouth was there a problem with gripping the ball. Motherfucker, you had 3 fumbles. 3 fumbles. First question out their mouth, is it a problem gripping the damn ball? Son, what are you doing? I'll be damned. Here we go. I'm going back to it. Look at this little bitch ass nigga, man.
On the floor like that. So that's just on me.
Right, this is the most sacks you've had in a game this season. How much of that was Micah? How much of that was just maybe protection and you? What kind of went wrong there?
Yeah, I mean, credit to them. That's a really good unit over there. Obviously, really good players. So they deserve their credit, but stuff I can do better as well. We're just getting the ball out quicker. Protection,
yeah, you're right.
Slide protections, whatever it may be. It's not just the line. And also, when we're in those situations, when pass rushers know we got to pass the ball, it's tough on those guys again against a really good unit. So it's all of us. Again, there's stuff I could have done better. We'll watch the tape and grow from it.
Bryce, were there any looks that the defense gave you out there that you weren't expecting?
I mean, they always have a flavor of the week. That's the league, but they executed better than we did. Is what it comes down to. I just got to look in the mirror. Can't turn the ball over like that, obviously, in this league, and that's 100% on me. I got to be better. I let the team down today, so I got to be better for a team, and we all have stuff to we all have that mindset. So just they executed better than we did in a league like this. That's what it comes down to. So I just got to flush it. Again, we'll learn from it tomorrow, and then we'll focus on next week when that time comes.
Bryce, understanding it's not just one player that loses a game, but how would you characterize your performance today?
Not good enough.
You damn right it
Is there any common denominator, did you think, Bryce, in your turnovers or the fumbles in particular?
Bad ball, just bad whatever, just not good plays, common denominator. So again, that's on me. Take full accountability for that. Grateful for the opportunity next week of grateful for the league we play where there's an opponent next week. A lot of blessings in my life and us as a team. And it hurts, obviously, where we're at, but the great opportunity next week. Right now, we're in it. We're going to learn from it, but we got to be able to turn the page and then all be better next week.
On the 83-yard touchdown to Jalen, though, what kind of work there? What did you see? Maybe decrease now?
Yeah, Jalen just did a great job of kind of just feeling himself open, kind of breaking off his route a little bit, just going to grass, and we're on the same page when it came to that. So when you get those opportunities, you got to be able to take advantage of them.
You've had streaks like this team has had in the last few weeks where you've seen what is possible and the ability to really bounce back. Does it make it, I won't say easier, but just easier to see the ability to bounce back from this one?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, for us, there's no lack of confidence, lack of belief in the locker room. We know this wasn't our brand of football. This was not our best day by any stretch of the means. But it's it was one day. Again, the game's over. It's fresh, so it doesn't feel great right now. But that doesn't take away what we can do next week, what we can be, where we're going. Again, we all are super passionate about the game. We're all, it's not a good feeling right now, but.
First of all, this was your chance to win, Bryce. Amongst the rest of the league, for the next 3-4 games, the next 3 games is coming up, bro. The Cowboys without a starting QB, and they had injuries with Trayvon. All them boys was out. This was supposed to be your time to showcase everybody that you belong in the league. Consistently, that you can put together games and come out in this motherfucker and show people that this is where you belong. But yet again, you come up short. Yet again, it's always the case with you. You come up short.
But we know that, after we get over watching the film and we start next week and we start going towards the future, there's all the belief in the building.
We'll do one more. You feel like you guys got away from the run game, and they weren't very good coming in defending the run out or late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I trust Coach with his play calling. Again, it wasn't the play calls. We had a lot of opportunities that they have to do better. And I think we all as a unit, we all want to step up. All as a team, we want to execute better. Again, I look in the mirror first and foremost. I got to do a lot of things.
You need to execute better.
So it definitely wasn't the play calls.
We.
We had good opportunities, good situations. It's on us to execute and make it work, and we didn't do a good enough job of that today.
Bryce, we didn't ask you about the 83-yard touchdown pass. Can you just describe what happened on that one?
Jalen did a great job of finding grass. And there's a little busted coverage. So for us, you got to be able to take advantage of those when they do come.
Busted coverage.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
You don't see that shit in the NFL at all. Bryce is so inept. I was surprised that he was able to find the busted coverage because, like I said, to me, and this is what I told everybody coming into this game, I had 0% faith in these guys coming out here and winning this game.
Story of the game.
0%. I had no faith in Bryce. I had no faith in these guys coming out here together, putting it together consistently to be able to win. And for me, the disbelief that I have in my franchise bothers me. It bothers me. Because I can't consistently come out here and say, hey, we got Bryce Young. Let me show you the difference. Let me show you the difference in what I'm saying. If I had a guy like Joe Burrow or Lamar Jackson, I come out in that bitch. If somebody asks me, hey, you gonna win Sunday? Nigga, I got Lamar Jackson, bro. Lamar Jackson gonna make a fucking play if he don't do nothing else. I got Joe Burrow. If nothing else, he's gonna make a play. When they asked me about Bryce Young, I said, well, yeah, man. You see the difference? That's all I got. Ain't got shit else. Shout out to Red for that super chat. This is one of those ones where he said he's scratching and fidgeting again. Yeah, you know how them little bitch ass niggas do. Shout out to Trail. Trail said GOAT was right. They hard on. Let me tell you something about this franchise fan base. They come in here. They talk shit to GOAT. They talk shit to me. They talk shit every week. You're not a real fan. You're not an individual that come in here and you don't love the team. But guess what? That nigga in that goddamn truck ain't wrong. That nigga with that fucking GOAT moniker is not motherfucking wrong. And every week he tell you Bryce Young ain't shit, and you don't want to listen. You think you can come here and build a goddamn bear, build a fucking quarterback? Is what you think you can do. It ain't gonna happen. This boy is never going to get to the pinnacle of Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes. He's never gonna be there. Hell, he ain't even gonna be a goddamn backup quarterback. Cause looking at what's the number one thing about a backup quarterback that you got to understand. You're a backup because you inconsistent. You're a backup because you can't do something as good as the other starting caliber quarterbacks, which is simply, particularly probably reading defenses. Maybe it's your pocket presence. Maybe it's your inability to shift a line or whatever the fuck it might be. You're not as good as the starting caliber, the top 15 in the NFL. So that bottom 15 or that bottom 16 is always potentially a backup. In order to get in the top 15 of this son of a bitch right here, you have to be able to elevate somebody around you. It's simple. We took this motherfucker at 1 because we thought that this guy, well, it's no fucking we. I wanted Anthony Richardson. Now, granted, I live and die by the Anthony Richardson decision right now, but on this team right here, I think this team was better fit for that son of a bitch. It was. But what I'm saying is with Bryce Young, Tepper, and everybody else said, okay, well, at least he can come out here and run the goddamn team. He can be a point guard, is what Tepper actually said. They figured they didn't have to put much around him because they thought he was going to be so good that he would be able to make water out of wine. Take water, make the bitch into wine. And he can't do that. He can't take this bitch right here. He can't make water into shit. He can't make it into Kool-Aid. He can't accidentally make a fruit blazer, a fruit version of water. He can't do shit with it. Cranberry juice, he can't do nothing. This boy right here is so basic. You have to simplify walking to the line and calling plays to this motherfucker because he want to do shit his way. You have to simplify him putting on a wristband. That's where we at. That's where the fuck we at with this shit right here. Every time I see this young fella, it's always his inability to come out on the field and be held accountable for his bad quarterback play. And anybody who watched that game yesterday and said it was anybody else's fault but him, you a jackass. Because fumbling is a personal issue. If I fumble, the team didn't fumble. Nigga, I fumble. If I'm running with the football, the team wasn't running with the football. I was running with the football. That's a personal problem. That is a problem that was created by me. If I throw an interception as the quarterback, it's not the team fault. It's my fault because the ball is in my hands 99% of the time. And I made a decision to throw that bitch down the field. It is my fault that I threw that interception. I am paid the big bucks, the most money right now in the NFL is being paid to the quarterbacks. And it's being paid because they are the face of the fucking league. So you can't sit here and say, okay, we're going to pay you the most money, but when you make the most mistakes, we're going to put you to the back burner and blame everybody else. It don't work like that. Don't work like that. We got life fucked up over here. And it's as soon as you stop babying this motherfucker, hold him accountable, bench him, because that right there was bench worthy. That game right there yesterday alone, 4 turnovers, 5 turnovers. How many ever they want to call it? Because like I said, it was 5 turnovers. I don't know what happened to the other one, the other fumble. They didn't want to call it a fumble. When you have that many amount of turnovers in a game and you single-handedly cough the game up, you, sir, should not even be playing. He should have been pulled in this game. Should have been pulled. He had no business being in this game yesterday. But Canales is so afraid of what the media is going to ask him probably, or what Tampa is going to ask him, or what's going on. You can't have a yes man for a coach. You can't dwindle the line between being a yes man and somebody that's going to stand definitively and get the job done. And yesterday, he should have pulled that motherfucker, but he didn't do it. I got this video of Canals I'm going to play, but fellas, good morning. How y'all doing?
Yo, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
My blood pressure already up this morning, man.
Oh, I can tell. I can tell. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day.
My blood pressure already up. The more I think about this team, the shit pisses me off. And I think about how much we fight these niggas all year for them to come in here and see this performance. And then what's the first thing I say? What's the first thing I said yesterday? Don't bring your ass up in here unless you can justify him turning the ball over so many times. Not now one of them Bryce lovers brought their ass up in here yesterday. Not now one. Because you can't justify turning over the football. You can lie about a lot of different things. You can lie about how much money you got in the bank. You can lie about what you got in your pants. But you can't fucking lie about what we saw in that goddamn field right there. Can't lie about that. They're trying to blame the line. Icky had one mistake yesterday, and they already talking about Icky got to do better. We got to get rid of Icky. Good play.
Yeah, so quick to go and try to blame somebody else, man. So quick.
I'm sick of these motherfuckers, man. I feel like I inherited one of the worst fan bases known to man, probably. Because the intelligence around here is so minimal. It's like up here, it's just a bunch of airheads. They don't have common sense. They don't have regular sense. Because if you look at that and say, well, it was the offensive line yesterday. The offensive line, think about what they asked Bryce Young in the video I just played him. They asked him directly, they said, highest output for sacks for this season right here was 6. He said, how many of that do you attribute to what you had going on? Or was it the line shifts? Or what was it? They wanted him to come out and say, well, hell, I'll walk into half of them sacks. I was holding on to the ball too damn long. Come on, man.
Yeah. They wanted to see if they could trap him and get him to say that, but he wasn't going for it. He got out of that quick.
I don't understand it, dog. Everybody who got got a set of eyes can see he was holding on to the ball. And like I said, I put up on the screen yesterday that play when Creekside said in the damn Discord, Bryce Young can't get away from this. Nigga, it was all you gotta do is step up in the goddamn hole and run. Step up and run. A to B, A to B, A to B. Any other quarterback who had a gap or a hole that size would have ran through it. Give up, man. I told y'all niggas I had 0% faith in us coming out here and beating the Cowboys. 0. And why? When I kept telling y'all before this game, why was it? It's because of that motherfucker. BY9. That boy is terrible. It's terrible. You don't know what you're going to get from game to game in him because some games he can come out, he'll look like a competent backup. Some games he'll come out, he'll look like a high what they call him, high quality game manager. Some games he'll come out, he'll look like the trash of the damn earth that dumps the juice in the corner of the damn bucket. You don't know what you're going to get from this motherfucker, man. He ain't Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan Fitzpatrick was a good backup that could come out here and put 400-500 yards on your ass. He ain't that. I mean, goddamn, I can't even characterize him and put him. Think about it. We are starting a goddamn number one overall backup. Let that sink in. His record against backups is off the charts. They cut his ass. Tyson Badgett, you look, Cooper Rush, anybody who's a backup nigga say, oh shit, I got a chance to make a name for myself playing Bryce Young.
That's crazy, Q. When you put it like that, that's damn.
Yeah. Backup circle that goddamn game on the calendar and say, oh, I'm gonna make a name for these mother. Hey, check this out. If you beat Bryce Young, you go national. You go national. Tyson Badgett was a fucking nobody before he played Bryce Young. Still is a nobody, but damn, everybody know him now. Cooper Rush out there throwing 3 touchdowns looking like Peyton Manning. That's the defense fault. It's the and you keep turning over the ball, putting the defense on short fields, motherfucker.
That's a fact. They go hand in hand.
Ignorant.
That's a fact.
And it's already a defense that's missing pieces, and you got the nerve to come out here and turn over the ball and have them on half short fields. What the fuck you think was gonna happen? Got no other thing, no other choice but to score points off of that when you halfway to the fucking touchdown zone. You already in the red zone when he turned the fucking ball over. Gotta get away from these Panthers because they starting to fuck with my sanity. They starting to fuck with my sanity, man. I can't do it. I've been quiet for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I can't take this shit no more.
Sound like it was on your heart when you went to sleep and woke up this morning. Q, you had to get it out.
I tossed and turned in my goddamn sleep last night. I mean, I grit my fucking teeth so bad. I woke up this morning, my mouth been hurting, my side been hurting, my eyes and shit been red. I couldn't fucking take it. I couldn't take it.
You can't let that little sucker get to you like that, Q. You
I
can't
let that motherfucker breathe another snap as my quarterback. I can't do it.
Oh, it's gonna be good today.
This nigga, I got to get rid of this nigga.
Well, did you not hear the accountability talk while he was on that podium, man?
I don't give a fuck about none of that, Ron Logic. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Hey, you see how long it's taking him? He has to look. You have to catch this nigga in the middle of the robbery, holding the damn product, and all lights and eyes on him for him to say, oh, it was me. Shaggy. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. He finally taking accountability in this motherfucker. Finally. I get to the point when I see this Logic and he goes up to the podium, he has no choice because he directly impacted this game. This game that was going to be on national levels because it's the Cowboys. This game, where the only time of the year where they watch you is when you are playing the Cowboys or when you playing the Chiefs. Come on, man. God damn. What does it take for you to understand that you are the reason we win or the reason we lose? We can't keep doing this, man. Shout out to everybody with the super chat. My man said Goat was right. We got Trail again. He said, no analysis showing Tepper, fans and media. We can't play from behind. We lack the ability to come back and proving why he needs to draft a quarterback. This game right here was the number one reason why you should have your ass at the top of that fucking draft trying to figure the fuck out what you need to do at the quarterback position. Fuck the bullshit. I'm sick of the bullshit. You need to go out there and get your motherfucking quarterback.
Whoa, Q.
This game right here showed that shit yesterday.
Better get him, go. Better get him, go.
So, all I'm asking y'all, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
I'm sitting down, Goat. I'm sitting down.
I'm just asking y'all, are y'all ready? You had enough? Have you had enough? Have you
I'm
had
at my
enough?
boiling. I'm at my boiling point. Go. I am. I'm
Let's go
100.
get this
I'm
motherfucker
300
then.
degrees
Let's go get this
Fahrenheit in this
motherfucker.
motherfucker today. I'm
Let's
300
go get this
degrees.
motherfucker. Let's go get this motherfucker. I got my shiesty shit on. Let's go get this motherfucker. If y'all ready to go get this motherfucker, let's go get this motherfucker. Do you understand what I'm saying?
All
Let's
right,
go
hey,
get
hey,
this
you ain't
nigga,
saying
man.
nothing but a word,
Let's
Goat.
go get
Hold
this
on. You ain't
nigga.
saying nothing but a word,
You know
Goat.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Let's go to
yeah, yeah,
Scarlet. Let's go
yeah, yeah.
get this motherfucker then. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
yes, sir.
I'm ready. Let's go get him. It's
We're gonna have to
time
get. We're gonna
to
have to.
do what we need to do. It seems like the Carolina Panthers ain't gonna do it. Let's go get this motherfucker. I'm ready. I'm all black. I'm decked out all black. Let's go get this motherfucker. It's time to go get this nigga, man. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do the shit. You ready? You out there talking? Let's get it. Let's go
Let's
do
get
it.
it.
Come on.
Let's
Let's go
get it.
do it.
Let's
Let's
get
go
it.
do it. Enough. They ain't gonna do it. Let's go do it. Let's go
You
get this
goddamn
nigga,
right.
man.
You goddamn right. I'm getting to the point now, man.
That was atrocious. Let's go get this nigga, man.
Who you got your eye on, Go? Because like I said, I'm done with Bryce Young. I'm done. I don't want to hear that nigga. I don't want to see him. I about damn near want to choke that motherfucker yesterday. I can't do it. I can't keep my sanity and be around him. I can't do it. Enough is enough. I can't stand to see 3 more games of this boy come out here and look terrible. I can't. I'm not even watching it.
Enough is enough. That's right, real soul child. That's right. Enough's enough. Let's go get this nigga, man. Let's go get him. I'm tired of this
There's
nigga
two.
coming to the podium blaming niggas. Let's go get this nigga, man. It's
We
over
got
with.
2 more super
Done.
chats right here. Nervash. He said he's already seeing multiple podcasts telling Panther fans it's not Bryce's fault and it's a team loss, brushing off his turnovers like they didn't matter. Once again, like I just told y'all, if I fumble the ball and I'm walking, the team didn't fumble. Nigga, it was me. I'm held accountable for what the fuck I got in my hand, and that's the rock. You don't drop the fucking rock. Back in the day,
Right,
the
Logic.
coach used to,
Go
if
get
you
this
had a
motherfucker.
fumbling problem, they would tape that son bitch to your hand and make you run all goddamn day holding that ball. This is the type of shit that I don't understand. We got another super chat, man. I can't put up with this shit today.
We get ready to turn up on
Ner-
this nigga, man. We get ready to go get this nigga, man.
Nerval say Bryce has earned the benefit of the doubt after doing well, after benching, so we can't blame him for having one bad game. God damn. Y'all niggas look like y'all about to set it off.
That's what we get ready to do. It's a wrap. It's a wrap out this motherfucker. That's what it's time. It's time. We 3-11, man. We 3-11.
We got another super chat. He said, I've seen so many Panther fans on social media leaping at the chance to put CJ down and lift Bryce up lately. But anytime CJ has a good game, Bryce has a bad game, like on Sunday, they're quiet. You're right. And shout out to the real HHENT. He said Drew Outlaw just announced his returning to school. God,
He going back.
Wow.
He going back to school. Cause he knows it's gonna be like I said. He gonna go and he gonna sit the bench for at least 2 years.
Damn.
He already know he gonna be a second or third
well, I
round
think
guy.
he was
He
he
come
was he
back
was
next
looking
year.
at second
Yeah.
to third, but he could have potentially dropped a little bit lower. So he was saying, nah, man, I'd rather go ahead, go in next year draft and make sure that I'm sitting at the top of that motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that.
Yeah.
But what's going on, man? We got a lot to talk about, man. One, first of all, we sitting in a dilemma right now where we have to change what the fuck we seeing. And Bryce Young is not it. He never has been and he never will be. From your perspective, before I play this Canales video, from your perspective and Logic's perspective, what do you feel we need to do from this point?
Really, you stuck. It's nothing else you can do. Okay, if you going back to Andy, I'm gonna ask both of you a logic question. You going back to Andy at this point? You going back to Andy? You going back to Andy?
If you bench Bryce Young again, then
Yeah.
you're gonna put us in a position where they're gonna call for him to come back out, and you're gonna have to let him fall all the way off the truck. Let him hit his head.
Okay.
Let him get a concussion.
Yeah,
Let
you
him
might well
fall.
keep him in. Might well keep him in. Let him ride. Let him ride it all the
Yeah.
way out.
Finish the season out.
Because it's no way possible. Okay, as bad as he played yesterday, you got people like Nervosh talking about it's not all him, right? He just posted it. He just posted it.
I
You got
literally
people
said
blaming
when
Icky.
you
You
when
got
you
people
fumble
blaming
the fucking
Lewis.
ball
And
or
Lewis
throw the interception and you give the defense a goddamn short field, what the fuck you think will happen?
mm-hmm.
They're ready to blame the
I heard
defense.
you. I heard you. When you can't even judge the distance on a long throw and throw it short to Adam Thielen in the middle of the field. You can't even judge the distance of your throw. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, then, but they still blame it on him. Hunt and Lewis are by far some of the best offensive interior guards that we've had in the history of this franchise, other than maybe a Trey Turner and an Andrew Norwell. You understand what I'm saying? This what it makes me so fucking mad is what I'm saying. When you sit here and even on the national scale, motherfuckers who don't report us, who don't follow us, is blaming us as a franchise. Now, if you sit here and you always hollering at us talking about we ain't fans, we always talking shit, we always ducking this boy, they are shitting on our franchise, calling our franchise a fucking clown show. We've been calling it known as a clown show for the last what, Q? 5 years? Easy? 5 years? I'm just saying five, but it's been more than that. But 5 years, easy. We've been listed as a fucking clown show. Come on, bruh. It's time to start in a new direction. It's time to say, fuck this shit. Nigga told me yesterday we can't blow up a 2-15 team. A 2-15 team. We can't blow it up. What the fuck? Are you serious right now?
I still don't understand that part. How you say you can't blow up a 2-15 team? That
Can't blow up a 2-15 team.
what? What? Cause we worried about somebody's feelings or something? I don't. What the hell we
I don't
talking
know.
about?
I don't
Y'all
know. I
boys
don't know,
said that
Logic.
yesterday. He said it with a straight
Are we,
face.
yeah. Are we worried about oh man, damn, we might fuck up the dynamic of this motherfucker. What dynamic? What dynamic? Man, get the fuck out. 2-15, bro. This shit crazy around here. And then you go on every time you turn around. Oh, we gave up so much for him and this and that. That shit done. That's a wash. That's a wash. That shit over. That shit pay. You paid for that. Say you paid for that dinner and you just didn't eat it. You know what I'm saying? That's a wash. That's over with, bruh. I don't understand it. What you say? You ask me where do we go from here? I don't know, Q. Tell you the honest to God truth. I don't know. I don't know, bruh. If it's based on the fan base, I don't know.
I couldn't sleep well last night, man. Like I told Logic, I toss and I turn because it just don't sit right with my spirit. What's going on over here? It just don't.
Mm,
The more and more I sit here and I listen to this and I hear people talk and I see how they feel about this right here, people is ready to blame everybody else instead of holding this young fella accountable. I have never seen nothing like this.
I ain't never
More
seen
the
me neither.
worse games he have, the stronger he get.
I mean, at the end of the day, we gotta ask ourselves, us being Carolina Panther fans, and understanding how our franchise is, and understanding how this fan base is, ask the real question. Hold on, God damn, somebody call. Are we willing? Are we willing? Are they willing to do the bold thing in this situation, which is to cut your losses, take
Mm,
that major loss, and move on? Cause like I said, Denver just did it. Everybody's like, oh my God, I can't believe they let all that
mm.
money, they got all this dead cap. They
They don't give a fuck.
obviously they didn't give a damn. They did not give a damn. They said this ain't it, and we're not waiting around on it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So are we willing as the Carolina Panthers as a franchise to make that type of decision? Because it's gonna be major. It's gonna be a huge issue and ordeal if he makes this type of decision. But that might be what it takes for us to get out of this.
But who's making the decision, Logic? Who's
There,
ultimately gonna
there,
who gonna just say pull the
there,
plug on this shit? Pull the plug
there
on
it is. There it is. Go. There it is. There it
it.
is.
Who's gonna say pull the plug on this shit? Pull the plug
It
on
would have.
because
I mean, out of
it
the
was
ones that's
It's
here, it
gonna
would
have
have
to
to
come
be
from Temple.
mhm.
Temple. Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
yeah, it was said on if you go back and watch that Steve Smith shit, that dude who was the insider, whatever, said Dan Morgan sat this guy aside and sat down and hold his hand and shit and said, "We believe in you. We this and that in you. You know what I'm saying? I'm your biggest fan." So what the fuck? That's the GM right there talking that bullshit. What we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Really? What are we doing?
I don't. I don't believe they know, Goat, and that's scary. I
We
don't believe.
flying by the seat of our damn pants is what the fuck we doing.
How many years we gonna do that, Q?
When you directionless and you just walking in the wilderness, you ain't got no damn Joshua to come lead you to the next land. You ain't got nobody that's gonna come here and hold you by the hand in this organization. You get what I'm saying? You walk around here just as blind as you can be. The whole franchise is as blind as they can be. The coach fucking blind, the GM blind, the assistant GM blind, the player personnel, he beating ass. Well, he ain't here no more.
Yeah, he ain't here no more. He ain't here no more. He was distracted. He was distracted.
Yeah.
He was Mr. Slapperhouse.
Yeah.
You know
Hey,
what I'm saying? So he was
we
just
need
Whooping
we need
ass.
that back in the
yeah,
building. We need that back in the
yeah,
building. A
yeah,
nigga to
Yes,
just
sir.
be
yeah,
quick
Logic.
to grab
We
a
might
nigga. You
need
know,
that back in the building. Yeah. That's what I'm talking. See, that's the
yeah.
first
That's
person.
what we need. That's what we need.
Hey, that's the first person. When I go down there today, that's the first person I'm gonna give a mask to. I'm gonna say,
That's
"Come
right.
on, my
Yes,
boy.
sir.
I know you will
Yeah,
hit
it's
some
time.
goddamn body.
You
You know
been
what I'm
waiting.
saying?
It's time.
Yeah,
That fucker was quick to grab a bitch by the collar,
like you
boy.
got
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
mask.
yeah.
God
yeah.
Go
Quick,
ahead,
damn.
your goddamn
quick.
self. You
I
know
ain't
what I'm
playing
saying?
with you.
Yeah. I need you. That's what I'm calling. I'm going to him and say, I need you. I need one of
That's
these
it.
black people. You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying? I need
Let me
another
remind
black.
you who. Let me
You a
remind you who
soldier,
I
my
am.
boy. You a soldier. Yeah. I know you don't take no shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when you look at what we have here, we got nobody that can directly say, "Hey, let's make football moves." Because Tepper came out in the media. Didn't you find that funny? Just about maybe 2 weeks ago, he come out and said, "I'm letting the football people do the football
Yeah.
things around here."
I'm,
Be
I'm
mindful,
sitting
the
back.
people who you got, they
hmm
have to check in with you for everything. Come on, bro. You're not fooling nobody. This is the problem around
All
here.
right. Now, Q. Now, who? Now, where
Hmm?
do you think he got that from? You thought he just woke up one day and said, "I need to put that out there," or who talked to him? Who had a conversation with him? And said, "Bro, this is what needs to go on moving forward." Now, y'all tell me that.
PR rep for whoever the team is has been sitting down telling him about personal image. Now,
hmm
I hate to tell you, but because shit was going left with Bryce Young, and then they felt like they had Bryce Young secure the last 2 weeks. He felt like he could come out and talk and tell everybody, remind people, "Hey, I'm here. Hey, this is Temple. I'm still here. I'm just sitting back letting the football people do the football thing because they look like they got it right with Bryce Young." That was what he was doing last week and 2 weeks ago when he put that shit out there. Because Bryce Young had just come off of, what was it, 3 or 4 games back to back where he had quality. I ain't gonna say quality. 170 yards, 175 yards, 180 yards. He had decent games. Didn't
Well,
do
he
it
actually
enough to
looked like a
win.
competent quarterback. Yeah.
He look like a competent backup. This nigga is not a
hmm
competent starting quarterback. He is
hmm
a competent backup. He forever would be a backup in my eyes. I'm just being real. He isn't
hmm
consistent enough week to week to put together 2 good games, 3 good games, 4 good games. It's
hmm
17 games in the season, and you get 5 games from a motherfucker.
And that's what you got to
Five
have in the
games.
NFL.
Go.
You
We
got to.
don't
You
play
got to.
5-win seasons. We don't do that. We don't play 5-win seasons.
So you got
So
to
you,
have. I, I told these motherfuckers, man, and I have been told them, you got to have consistent play from that quarterback position on a daily basis, on a daily basis, on a game to game basis. If my offensive line, let's just say, is missing two pieces, you know what I'm saying? A guard out and a tackle out or something like that, right? Who got to uplift? Who got to uplift that play of that unit now? Who got to uplift that play of that unit? You know what I'm saying? Not it ain't the other side guard. It ain't the center. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the quarterback. Okay. I know that I got a left tackle out. So I gotta be leery and get that ball out of my hand quick. I gotta do shit that's gonna help. You know what I'm saying? Them bootlegs got to be crisp. You know what I'm saying? They got to make motherfuckers look and bite. You know what I'm saying? And make that end come down versus steady trying to come around and get the sack. You know what I'm saying? Where he's saying, "Oh, it's a run. I got to set the edge," but you know I'm coming with a bootleg. So I got to do that on a consistent basis at a high level. He's not doing it. Y'all thought he was doing it because I know, like I tried to tell you, I know what y'all seen those last games, but you seen the other team playing down to competition, and I tried to tell you, and you couldn't even believe it. You didn't want to see it. You didn't want. You
go
didn't want to.
if
You didn't
if
want to take
anybody
that.
don't believe you or hear you say that, then they to me, this is from my personal experience, whether it's playing ball or coaching, you ain't never played before. Because
You,
people
you
do it all the time. You are a better
all the
team,
time.
you ain't taking a team seriously, you go through it, you BS through the week, all y'all gonna get some
Hmm.
playing time today, and you get your ass waxed
Hmm.
for whatever
And then
reason.
Q can sit here and play that motherfucking take of them Eagles fans over and over again. And they were clearly saying the same sentiments that you just brought out your mouth, Logic. That their team played down. There was no fucking way that they should have been even next to us. They did. I don't even know why you even on the same field with us. You understand what I'm saying? We should have never even played this game. That's the way they were looking at it. No
Yes.
respect.
No
You know what I'm
respect.
saying?
None. Yes. I've
No
dealt with
respect.
it plenty of times. I use my youth team. Oh, coach, we gonna kill them. They ain't got a good record. If you bring your tail out there on that field and you looking at that win-loss record and
Hmm.
not paying attention to what's on there, they gonna beat your
There you
tail.
go.
I'm telling you that right now. Them us, man. Come on, man. At the end of the day, that's what they were saying in that
There
video
you go.
last night. They got an expectation for their quarterback. They got an expectation for their coach. They're mad that their coach start games as slow as he do and BS through the first half and then try to come on strong in the end. If he had a complete game, he'd probably be beating people even worse than they have. They're frustrated because they have a standard
Hmm.
of excellence. They want to be competitive. They want to be in the NFC championships, the whole nine. And then whether they win a game or not,
Hmm.
this the thing. They won the damn game, but they still talking shit. So that lets you know how they really feel.
Yeah,
We didn't lose, we
because
did.
they looking ahead of us and looking at the lines or looking at what they had to look at what they did to Pittsburgh. Look at what
Yeah,
they did to Pittsburgh now.
yeah,
Look what
yeah.
they did to Pittsburgh yesterday. They they took Pittsburgh serious. They took Pittsburgh serious. They prepared for Pittsburgh.
Go,
That
go,
was a whole
go,
different team
go.
than we
How
played.
did you see how good Jalen Hurts did look?
Okay,
Why he look
that's
like
what
a
I'm
different
saying.
person, go? Why he look like a different person, go?
Because he went to practice with a motherfucking mission on his mind. He knew that Russell Wilson, Mike Tomlin, and the rest of them motherfuckers. I don't know. Did T.J. Watt play? I don't know, but he knew players of that damn caliber was coming to town.
You
You know
play
what I'm
up
saying?
to your competition, go.
He didn't.
When they on
It
par,
wasn't.
you don't fall down.
Yeah.
You play
It
up
wasn't no
to it. You
goddamn.
get
Yeah. It wasn't no goddamn Bryce Young coming to town. You know what I'm
no,
saying? Who the fuck
no.
getting up for Bryce Young? Who the
Yeah,
fuck getting up for Bryce Young? Nobody. And then our fan base is sitting here thinking, I'm telling you, ain't nobody getting up for this nigga. If you trade this motherfucker, we gonna be in the red. You understand what I'm saying? Cause nobody's giving us nothing for. Okay, let me ask you something. Let me ask you and Q. If let's just say since I'm gonna compare him all the time. I'm gonna throw him in your face all the time. C.J. Stroud. Let's just say C.J. Stroud start talking shit down there in Houston or what the fuck else. Something happened. He want to get the fuck out. What are you getting a number one for C.J. Stroud?
Yeah, you can get you a number one for CJ.
Okay.
Get 2 or
I'm
3.
just start.
You
I'm
get
start.
2 number ones probably for
Ho,
that.
ho, ho, ho. Let's just say Bo Nix right now. If Bo Nix get tired of motherfucking Sean Payton, right? Right
Mhm.
now, are you getting a number one for Bo Nix?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Without a doubt.
yes, because they're gonna
Okay,
go off of,
okay,
even though his body of
okay.
work might be a lot right now, but his potential alone gonna get a first round pick.
Yeah, I'm
Logic.
just saying
Bo
that he ain't
Nix
even got.
gonna throw for 3. He 20 yards from 3,000 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions right now. And
Okay,
he
Right,
got a
okay,
a
fucking
rookie.
think about it, a rookie who's coming into this league right now who just bypassed your number one overall. He had
okay,
think about it.
okay.
Bo
But
Nix put up
I'm,
against Kansas City 215, Atlanta 307, Vegas 273, Cleveland 294.
and
Bryce ain't seen them type of
y'all some
numbers
smart niggas.
consistently back to back.
Y'all some smart niggas. Y'all some smart niggas. I love where y'all at right now. I love where y'all head at right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm going here. Michael Penix. See, you said Bo Nix ain't had. Lottie said Bo Nix ain't had a whole display of work. You see what I'm saying? And I'm
Yep,
even going with a shorter display of work. Michael Penix. Michael Penix. Did you give him a one for Mike Penix?
yep,
Right now, off of talent, yes.
yep. Off of talent.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Good God of mercy. Good God of mercy. You understand what I'm saying? What you giving for Bryce Young? What you gonna give me for Bryce Young?
7th round pick,
What?
maybe. I might
Yeah.
not even give you
Four,
that.
4 and 23. 4 and 23. What you give me for 4 and 23? Let let
Shoot.
let
Hey,
less less than 2,000 yards. 4 and 23.
hey,
Huh?
I
What you
ain't
give me for that?
listen. I ain't you. If a team got three 7 round picks back there, I might take one off your hands, bro. That's about it.
So
I
so
ain't
so
doing it.
so so why week in and week out is motherfucker saying this nigga so good? Huh?
They fell in love with the year before he came out. That year, those numbers, the Heisman run, they fell in love with that. They excused the fact that he had an all-world receiving core around him. They refused to see and remember the part that they had a running back that's on the Detroit Lions right now, causing pure hell. They overlook all that. Overlook all that. That an all-world defense and was in the national title picture multiple years while he was there. They forget all that. That he
And then
was
like I say,
carried by this team.
yeah. And then, like I say, he disappoints you over and over again. Podcasters making all these motherfucking shorts and films and all this shit. Where was they at yesterday? Where was they at yesterday? Nowhere to be found. If a
No.
motherfucker embarrass you so much that you got to hide, and you can't pop your goddamn head out from weekend to week out, you know what I'm saying? You can only pop your head out on Thursday, and then it's 4 weeks from now, you can pop your head out again, and then 6 weeks from there, you can pop your head out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why in the fuck did that make you so good? Or you say, here you come with a dumbass statement. Alabama Bryce have a ride. Bryce is, oh, he's here, he's him, and all that
This
shit.
is
And
stupid
then,
shit.
yeah, and then here he go lay an egg. And then you look stupid. How many times he gonna make you look fucking stupid, bruh?
Exactly. Exactly. How many times you gonna keep having to say that? Man, let me tell you something. When I seen that clip yesterday of that dude showing Bryce Young spinning and losing Michael Parsons and then cutting it off, I knew right then, I said, man, at the end of the day, this boy, no matter how bad he looked, some
Mm-hmm.
people just ain't gonna see the wrong in him. They just not.
They
They
not.
refuse to
No.
do it.
Yeah. Yeah. When they cut that play off right there and then show the fucking fumble he had 2 seconds after that, I said, my God,
Yeah.
that's
That's what
ridiculous.
yeah, I'm to the point I'm ready to do this thing, boy. I've been ready. I've been ready.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this right here, Go. I wouldn't be surprised if some Bryce lovers come up in here today, but be it as it may, last Bryce Lover I saw was playing Ether and Nas, and he come out too early to talk that shit
Not too
about.
early. I,
Come out too early because you forgot it's 17 games in the season.
I didn't see him
Now
yesterday.
look,
I
on
ain't see him
turnovers.
yesterday. I
You
ain't see
ain't,
him.
you
Exactly. You
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
see him.
see him.
You ain't gonna see
Gonna
him.
see him.
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? I ain't see them hit that
You
live
go
button.
from Kansas
I ain't
City
see
in
them
a
hit that live button.
loss where Bryce lost the game, but you up there playing Eat the Music, talking about if you ain't a real fan, if you don't like Bryce at this point, because it's undeniable that he is the quarterback. Stop that shit, man. Stop that shit. Now you notice the thing when we lose, and it's Bryce's fault that we lose. These boys is a no-show. You don't see them, you don't hear them, they don't post nothing. But when we lose the game and Bryce come out and give you 175 yards and a touchdown, see, I told you. 175 yards?
But Q, if you break most of that shit down, it's in the fourth quarter. It's a prevent defense. You know what I'm saying?
There's
He
always
throwing
factors
that
to
shit
it,
on the
go.
net.
It always
I
is.
mean, you know what I'm saying? Most of the nigga be had like maybe 80 yards, you know what I'm saying? 80 yards the whole
Go.
game or some
When has
shit.
the last
And he
time, when have you ever seen Bryce start a game, put up 100 yards, 200 yards almost damn near in the first half?
in the first quarter, in the first half. Never, never,
When have you ever
never,
seen him do that? Thank
never,
you.
That
Thank
that
you.
ain't
And
never.
be
nope.
the
That ain't him.
reason we win.
But bro, it's so many people who look for just the smallest things in order to show support for this boy. I was at work yesterday, man. I had a clear view of the screen, seeing the game going on where I was in my area I was working in. One of the cats that like Bryce Young, me and him been arguing ever since last year. He brought it upon himself to leave his area to come find me to tell me, did you see that pass to Coker? Did you see that? I said, that's mighty funny. I said, was you gonna come over and tell me about the fumbles and interceptions and the 45
No,
yards
no, no,
before he got that?
hell
He
no,
said, oh,
hell no,
damn. I said, oh yeah, I'm
hell
still
no,
paying attention. I said, you better go back to your
hell
section, bro.
no,
You still got a long game to go.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
hell
But he
no.
made it a
Mm-hmm.
point to come over there and talk to me over a broken play. I
Once
just
Hell
again,
no.
and let me address this Bryce fan right here in the stand. Let me address this motherfucker right here. If you go out, you put out 263 and you lose the game, what is that called? It's called laying an egg in the NFL. Now be mindful, he didn't cause he okay, let me put it like this right here because they ready to blame it on the drops and the defense and everything else. Okay. If you throw a motherfucker a pass and he drop it, oh well. But guess what? You shouldn't have been in the position where you losing the game 30-27. Shouldn't have been in
And,
that
and, and
position.
Q, and Q, like you said, to address CJ again. What's going on, CJ?
What's
I
happening?
came over here and I told y'all. I said that was his ceiling right there. That was his best. That was the best. That Kansas City game right there is the best you gonna
263.
get, and you not gonna get it on a consistent basis. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? But that's the best game you gonna get. And Kansas, and see, and one thing about it, y'all don't want to see, Kansas City did not play up to potential. That's probably the worst that defense played this year. Steve
Let me find that
Spagnuolo
video. Let me
coaching.
find that
That's
fucking
probably
video
the worst
again.
play. I said it. I gave him his little cookies or what the fuck else, but that's the best. You're not gonna get no better. It's not gonna get no better. Not. If anything, don't players motherfucking logic. Don't players skill set and everything else diminish over time.
absolutely. Absolutely. It
Okay.
don't matter how
So it's
good you
not
are.
gonna
Everybody loses.
yeah, it's not gonna sweeten. It's only gonna sour. Cause you see what you see yesterday when them boys start putting that buzz on his ass. When them bees started stinging his ass, you started seeing tippy toes again. You started seeing jittery, happy feet. You see what I'm saying? Muscle memory is a motherfucking thing.
Go. Let me play this video once again for
Oh
everybody
yeah,
who in
oh
here.
yeah.
I'm gonna play this video 10 times a week if I have to show you what the NFL and other fan bases think about us. Because think about it. Philly is what 11 games in already? They won 11 games? Something
Yeah,
like that?
11-2. Yeah, 11-2, something
72.
like that.
And the fact that
11
that the game was even competitive, this is how the fans feel. Because they think we such a joke. Now here it is.
Carolina Panthers suck! I don't know why we're
Mm.
struggling with Carolina, they suck. They won 2-15 last year.
We should have
Look
fucking
here.
killed them.
It was it's an okay, and then it was like, ooh, we won.
Jalen Hurts is not the answer. Is that who we're putting on right now? We have a number one defense, running back. Jalen Hurts is not the answer. Big time win. Hurts balling out. Psych, he didn't do anything.
I think we should get a new quarterback. Or like Jalen Milrow.
Why is Brown not getting enough touches? You gotta include AJ Brown, man. I would not let Nick Sirianni come to the game within the first half because then he couldn't call the first set of plays. He can let Kellen Moore just run Saquon Barkley the entire time, and we would win the game within the first half. We gotta run
Sarcasm.
the ball. I don't know what we're doing. Why second and what? Run the freaking football. What would you do differently if you coached?
I would give Saquon the ball every time, and I would pass to AJ Brown when he's open.
It's that easy, Nick Sirianni. The Eagles should have won by more. I'm disappointed. 12.5 points favorites. You gotta smack these dudes. They're just jerking around.
Jerking around.
Stop.
Around.
And beat the teams you need to beat. Still Super Bowl hopes? Oh, absolutely. At the end of the day, we're all fucking delusional. We go to the bowl. Give me a victory swing.
See, that's what I want to be doing.
Never
That's what I want
It's
to be
hard to
doing.
win in this.
Go. The fact of the matter is we was in just a competitive game with the Eagles, and these bitches is ready to jump off a bridge. You get what I'm saying? That's the level of this is the level of you should hold your team to a level of we're beneath losing to the Panthers. Damn it, I believe every time we step on the field, we shouldn't be nowhere next competitive with a low bottom 31, 32 ranked ass team like the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
That's
What the man say? We should have killed them. We
They-
should have killed them.
Yeah,
Shoulda
'cause
killed
like you said, it goes hand in hand. If my team is struggling with a team that I know is bad right now, and I'm worried about the bigger teams, our bigger matchups, it go hand in hand. Why am I struggling with them, but I got to worry about a defending champion or a division rival that we neck and neck for the lead? I'm gonna be pissed off because hell, you supposed to mop these dudes. How can I be confident going into an actual real difficult opponent? And I'm struggling with the bad one.
But logic. They don't look at it that way. They look at it now from Panther fans. Here's the moral victory shit. Well, we hung with the Eagles. We hung with Kansas City. They all got Super Bowl aspirations. I feel like
how many trophies we got? How many trophies you get off of more victories? How many trophies you get?
Apparently, you get plenty around here. Around here, that's where they build a fucking franchise. They build podcasts off of moral victories and shit like that.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Around here with a goddamn crown on, king of moral victories around this motherfucker. Nobody wants to win the game. They just want to look good in the game. They just don't want to get blown out. Just want to see touchdowns. That's all motherfuckers want to see around here. I just want to see touchdowns.
Or because their favorite guy who they put over the franchise didn't fuck up. You know what I'm saying? As long as he don't fuck up the game, you understand what I'm saying? Then it's good. Then you can blame everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Then you can blame everybody else. This is some bullshit, bro. This is some straight bullshit.
When a nigga give you 4 turnovers, well, once again, I'm sticking with 5. When the nigga give you 3 fumbles and 2 interceptions and you still fix your mouth to say he ain't the reason we lost, you an ignorant son bitch, man. Because position battles, field battles, when you steady turning over the ball, giving the defensive short fields, and then you saying, well, why the defense can't hold up? Because you put them in a bad position from the fucking start. No accountability being held to these motherfuckers at all. I'm tired of it, man. I'm getting to the point, I can't even argue with a nigga if you can't even understand that simplicity, that little simple piece of a fucking offense and defense for football.
Go, that's football. That's football 101, man. That's football 101.
Hey,
and if they don't know that, bro, then ain't no helping these dudes, bro.
Yep. Hey, Chester Cat, that's what I'm gonna do, cause that's what it's gonna take to get Andy back in this motherfucker. That's what it's gonna take, bro. I got to do it. I got the duct tape right here.
These boys here stress me out, boy. I'm trying to tell you. It's it's not what's going on the field. It's the stupidity from the dumbass fan that'll put a comment and say, "Well, it's Ike Ekwonu fault. He had one sack, but all of a sudden he the worst nigga on the line." Now be mindful. You got holes the size of Grand Canyon. You could drive a fucking F-150 through. And Bryce Young standing there holding the damn ball looking. Run, motherfucker!
Looking stupid. Looking
It is
stupid.
stupid as it can be. They don't believe it. He had no chance. This offensive line gave him no help. Step up in the pocket and make a play, whether it's running or passing. Like I put it on the screen yesterday. Boy, you make that interception to Thielen, and you had two people in the flat wide open. You had Chuba and you had your tight end sitting right there, wide open. But your dumb ass tried to throw a 35-yard pass down the field, and you got no arm strength to do it. None.
A
Yeah,
35
yeah.
yard duck. A 35-yard
A
duck.
duck, yeah, a duck. Because if he
Duck.
had anything on that thing, that's a touchdown.
I don't get it. And they'll make an excuse for that. They'll say, well, the line calls him, force him to throw it faster than he had to. That's why he
Bullshit.
didn't put his arm strength into it. That's why he didn't
Bullshit.
step into it.
That pocket was clean as a motherfucker. That pocket was
So
clean as a motherfucker,
these
bro.
boys here is what I like to call these Houdini magic motherfuckers. They erase everything that's been done on the field and they come up with excuses for everything else. That's what they do. They don't have got
Like I said,
football ain't football no more. Shit ain't football no more.
I done come to the realization that like we stuck. We stuck. We stuck. We stuck. We stuck. We stuck. We stuck.
They got
Unless I go to the
tickets.
stream and do something about it, we stuck. We stuck. We stuck. We stuck.
Go. They got 100 section. You know what 100 section at? Tickets $80. $80. That's the damn. Normally up top in the 500 sections is 50 to $80 up in there. You got the 100 section on the fucking ground. $80.
And still can't pack your own house out. Your own house. You know what I'm saying? You still can't pack your own house out.
But you know why though? Because
Get
deep
a
down
fucking ticket
inside,
where you
everybody
can't
who
pack
making
your own house.
excuses for Bryce Young know good goddamn well that he ain't the answer, but they'll sit here and make every excuse in the world. Well, are you gonna come to the game? Well, I had to go and I heard a nigga told me one day he'd much rather watch somebody else than to watch us. Much rather watch somebody else, and that's how it is. And you see, like this ignorant motherfucker right here, Will Robinson. He's a
Mhm.
dumbass.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a
That's
dumbass.
it. That's it. That's it.
When you don't want to hear what somebody say, you call him a crybaby. But I'm trying to tell you the truth, and your dumb ass don't want to listen. So you be an ignorant ass. What I'm saying here is logical football sense. That's why you brought your ass up in here in the first place, because you knew what the fuck I was gonna say. When you have 4 turnovers and you want to blame everybody else, excuse after excuse after excuse. So be a dumbass.
Hey, read his comment. Read his
We
comment.
can't
Fuck
change
it.
your perspective, man. We can't change your perspective. Let me
That
read
nigga,
this
they just
retarded ass
Hey,
anyway. Red
hey.
Robinson for the $5 super chat. Q, well, I'm stupid, son of a bitch, and you a crybaby. Ha ha ha. Y'all full of ish. At the end of the day, name one thing that he lied about. You might not agree, but what did he lie about? Tell me that.
I'll
Nothing.
wait.
Go ahead, I'll wait.
Nothing. Nothing. Y'all got
They don't want to hear it. Pansy ass niggas want to hear pansy ass truth.
Will Robinson. Will Robinson. If you ain't at work or whatever, will you please hit the link? Will you please hit the link? I don't know the link. Hold on, I'll put the link up. Will
I
you?
put the link out there already, but
The
I
link is
ain't in the
already
mood
out
for
there.
that. I ain't in the mood to hear this stupid shit
I
today. Now I'm gonna tell you that
I
now.
just
Though.
I
A
just would
motherfucker
love.
is gonna get
I'm,
thrown off the show today. I
I
promise to
just
God that shit gonna happen today.
I really want to see the mind state. You know what I'm saying?
You know
Of
what nigga
what
mind state is.
what
He go.
what
If
am
a
I
nigga
missing?
don't
There it
pay
is.
his bills
There it
at
is.
the
I
house,
put it in the
he'll blame it on his wife instead of blaming it on himself and not paying his fucking bill.
I
That's
put
what
the
pussies
link.
do. That's what they do.
The
They
link is
blame shit
back
on
up.
somebody else.
I'm trying to because last night, even as I thought about 336 last night. I was
Oh,
thinking
have
about the
mercy.
conversation.
Oh, that bullshit there.
As I was just laying in bed last night, and I was like, wow, there he is. Hold up, fuck
There
all
you
the
go.
dumb shit. Yeah. Brother Will, welcome to the show.
Hey, I don't know if y'all can hear me clearly. Can y'all guys hear me clearly?
Yep.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
All right. So real quick.
Go ahead.
So
The floor is yours, sir. Go
two
ahead.
things, two things can be right at the same time. One, Bryce played a terrible game. Two, there was several things wrong in that game. So he wasn't the only factor in the loss. So I understand you guys' position, but we watched the same game.
Thank you, Lord, because I couldn't take no more of that shit right there.
We didn't do that, y'all. We didn't do that. He lost connection. We didn't do that.
I don't give a
We
fuck if
didn't
he
do that.
thought I did
And
do it, man.
and and,
Look, man.
and hold up. And
Look,
I
man.
think
Nah,
you
fuck
blame
all
it
that. I
Jesus.
ain't trying to hear that.
I think you blame
Man,
it Jesus
I
because
don't give a fuck about none of that.
four turnovers. But he said he wasn't the only one. Four turnovers
The
now.
nigga had four fucking turnovers, and this nigga already
Four
thinks he's
turnovers
about
on the
to worry
floor.
about the other side of the
They
team.
want to hold
You
his hand through
directly
some shit.
caused all
I
this
always
shit.
want to hold that nigga hand through some shit, man.
Yeah.
This is
Four
He
some
the
turnovers
pussy
leader.
on the
shit if
floor.
I
He the
ever
leader
seen
of
it.
the team. He the leader of the goddamn team, and he got 4 turnovers in a pivotal game. Why are we doing this? Call
Excuse
him out for
making
what he
ass
is.
shit right here.
Even if you're a
Yeah.
fan of Bryce Young, you should be on his ass. You can't play like that, man.
Will. That's like saying, Will, I ran the car into the ditch. And the reason why I did it because the nigga in the back seat was talking. You understand what I'm saying? That's stupid as fuck, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
I
Go
gotta let
ahead,
That's
him
man.
it.
finish.
Go ahead.
Let him
Go ahead,
finish.
man. Go ahead and talk. Go ahead. You got the flow. See? The internet. The internet
They don't even want to hear
don't
that.
want
Some
to hear
Internet
bullshit.
ain't want to hear that
you.
shit.
Goddamn internet don't even want to hear you. Your internet service don't even want to hear
Lord,
you.
I thank you
Tired of you.
today for my
Tired of you.
sanity because
Internet
I'm
service
not there
tired
today.
of you
I
lying.
can't do it. I can't do
Goddamn
it.
internet service tired of you
I
lying.
can't take this shit today. I just can't.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, an excuse don't stand up on shit, bro. An excuse ain't shit. Telling you, bro. Don't bring that. I tell y'all all the time. Don't bring that bullshit up in here. That's the reason why I tell you that. Don't bring that bullshit up in here, man. It ain't hitting on nothing.
Look at that right there. Look at that right there.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. All I'm gonna say, and see right here where he said there was nothing wrong in that game the entire first half outside of Bryce screwing it up. The rest of the team didn't check out until after his first 3 turnovers. Thank you,
And
Kevin
they
Care.
first 17 points. They first 17 points was off turnovers.
Thank
17.
you. Thank you very much. And that's a fact. When you give a team 17 goddamn points off of turnovers, and then you sit here and wonder why we lose the game, it's clear cut. You gave these bitches 17-point head start, motherfucker.
Yeah,
But I shouldn't be
yeah.
mad about that.
Like,
I shouldn't say not a goddamn
hey,
thing about that.
it like being in a race against a nigga you already know faster than you, and you gave his ass a
Oh,
boost.
here
A
you go,
10
man.
a
Y'all,
10
you
second
know
start.
what? Can I lost connection there, guys. So I just wanted to finish my point. And Q, bear with me, right? Bear with me.
Here we go.
Just bear with me.
Here we go.
I know it's contrary to your belief system, and it's gonna make you want to fucking scream at me. But just walk with me here for a second, brother. There were several things wrong in that game, to include the game plan, Bryce not holding on to the goddamn ball, fucking pressure up the middle, which we haven't seen all goddamn year. I don't know where the hell that come from. We got out schemed by the damn makeshift Dallas fucking defensive front. There were several things that went wrong. That doesn't mean that Bryce shouldn't have held onto the fucking ball. You could be critical of a person and not say he the only goddamn reason he lost the game. That's all I'm saying. But if you saying that is indication that He's the only person out of everybody that was the reason why he lost the game. That is short-sighted, and you know better than that because you know ball. All y'all boys know ball. And so it's now it's about a damn narrative, not about the goddamn facts of what happened on the damn field. That's the truth. Now, and you can sit up there and argue with me. You can argue with you. You can argue with me all you want. That don't make sense.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 turnovers on a short.
I agree. I never said he didn't turn over the ball. I never said the turnovers wasn't his fault. So I'm giving you that argument. I'm giving you that argument. I gave you that argument. I said two things can be wrong at the same time.
To win the motherfucking game. You can't do that.
Hey, you do realize that a part of those 4 turnovers, which gave them points on the other half, but the other part of that is too also, if we had a game plan of running the football, that went out the window because we were down.
No.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah,
now you look at the snap count. Oh, okay. So GOAT, I know GOAT on here. So look at the goddamn snap counts in the first quarter and a half. He was in the gun and the goddamn pistol. So that's a game plan problem. So don't sit up here and make it like you ain't watched the same fucking game as me.
That's what
he's
normally
in.
No, there was the last game we played in Philly. The last game we played in Philly, there was fucking play action. He was under center. Don't hand me that. So until you're sitting up there that we didn't watch the same fucking game as you. So I'm not saying Bryce ain't to blame. He played a shitty fucking game. But don't sit up here and say that it like, oh, it's all that one thing. Get the fuck out of here. You goddamn spin a narrative, and that's the fucking story y'all been tagged with for the past 18 goddamn months, and you running with it. That's what the hell you doing.
We spinning that.
No matter how much you yell, nigga, he's still shit.
It don't matter how much I yell.
And all the energy you got for him ain't gonna change the fact that fact. Ain't nothing you can do to change that.
I'm not trying to change the fact.
Horse shit. At the end of the day, he is horse shit. Horse manure. You cannot win with horse manure.
You can't hear everybody at once. Hold on. Now, to answer Will's question, now, you want him to be under center. That's one reason you lost in Philly. He's not comfortable under center, Will. He doesn't do that. That's not something he does well. You understand what I'm saying? That's why the play gets in late. That's why I just told you about the bootleg. He's not even selling it when he come from up on the center. You can see that he has the ball every fucking time. He's not comfortable. He never done it. You know how many times he did it in Alabama since he's Alabama Bryce? You know how many times he did it? One whole year. Do you know how many times he did it? That he lined up on the center? He's your guy now. Tell me. How many times?
Okay, so when you say he's my guy, so let me clarify something for y'all. No, let me clarify something for y'all because you're labeling something that you don't know. Number one. Hey, whoa. I came up in here to tell you because you spin a narrative. You spun a narrative. You spinning a narrative, and you not listen. Because I just like you, I've been a Panther fan way before Bryce. I'll be a Panther fan way after Bryce.
Who's the fucking king by his 4 turnovers?
I never said he didn't have a bad fucking game. You just want it to be all his fucking fault because you don't like the nigga. So you the fucking problem. You the only motherfuckers. You the only motherfucker screaming murder. You and the rest of them fucking crybabies.
Call a spade a spade.
Well, you can call a spade a spade. You can call a spade a spade.
No, nigga, it's his
fault. On top of that, I hate when motherfuckers get on here talking about how cheap the prices is and your motherfucking ass sitting at home. Shut the fuck up. I'm at every fucking home game. So don't tell me. And I've been going to home games before Bryce, and I've been going to home games after Bryce. But you can sit up there and talk about how fucking cheap the tickets is, and they can't sell the stadium, and you sitting the fuck home.
Well, how about this? You
fuck out of here with that shit.
And put everybody in the goddamn world in the stadium then.
That's kind of funny.
No, you still saying you crying about the stadium not packed, and you sitting home on fucking Facebook.
Every game, so you know it's true. It's true then, right? You every game, so you know it's true then, right?
There spending that money knowing that boy ain't shit. You the dummy.
I spend the money, so you think I spend the money for Bryce? I come to watch my team play. My team play. This team right here, I come to watch this logo play. This logo play.
Well,
I come to
make
watch
sure you
this
take that
logo
logo
right there.
there with you
That's the
back to
logo
the
I
fucking
come to
house.
watch play.
This
So you
You
logo,
keep
see, you didn't
talking
deny
about
the fact
Bryce.
that that
No,
price
I'm
is
telling
actually
you
what
that
what
there's
they
other
said is.
elements to
I
this
don't
Right?
give a
that
fuck
y'all not
what you
talking
talking
about, and
about.
then
Yeah,
you
I figured.
whining. You
You would
whining.
not tell me what the fuck I'm gonna talk about on my fucking podcast. So I'll put whatever fucking narrative I want out here.
No,
I don't give
you
a fuck what
whining.
you talking
You
about.
whining. You whine. You told me
Well,
this. You
how about
whining.
this?
You
How about this?
whining because you sit
Wind
up
your ass
there.
up
Hey,
in here.
I came. You said you want a contrary view. This is a
Right
contrast.
now,
There's a
this is
contrasting
your
view.
contrary view.
A
Your bad
contrasting
view
view. A
is your contrary
contrasting
view.
view.
I don't give a fuck about your view.
I don't give like. See, that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
give a fuck
And
about
see,
your view.
that's the thing.
You
If
ain't
it's
trying
not
to.
your way, it's the highway. I
But
just
I
like
just
I
want to
Listen,
said,
know when
two
you was
things
gonna
can be
you
deny
right.
whether
waiting
those
on
prices
this
were what
Bryce,
they
video,
were.
number one,
knowing what the fuck
Bryce
it
had a
was.
You
shitty
ain't
game.
denied it yet.
Bryce
You ain't
had.
denied it yet. The
I'm sorry.
price.
What?
You say you be in the thank you. You be in the stadium every
Yep.
time they have a home game. You have
Right.
not denied that those prices are what they are. So how are we lying? How are we babying shit?
No,
Hell,
I
I
don't
work
have.
at
He don't want to have.
I
no,
work
that's
at the
not
I
what I'm
work at the
saying.
stadium, nigga.
That's
I work
not.
at the stadium, nigga. So
So
lie again.
okay, I'm in section 339.
Oh, so you
Row
know
fucking 15.
then you
You
know
go row
then you
8,
know what the prices is, right?
15 to
You know
16.
that the way that they done dropped
Nigga,
that shit like
I'll be
crazy,
lying.
right?
Am I
So
lying
what?
about the shit?
Okay, but that's what I'm saying is okay.
Why did they
So
do it?
yeah,
Why did they do it? Why did they do it? The lowest prices in the NFL. Why did they do it?
they not the lowest prices in the NFL if you really want to keep it a bean. So therefore, see
That's
what
some
I'm saying?
bullshit.
They're not
That's
the
some
lowest price to keep
bullshit.
it a bean because
This
I gotta
nigga.
tell you right now,
So no,
the
no,
season
no.
ticket.
We're
Oh,
not
let me
some of the
finish.
lowest
Let
prices.
me finish.
It's
We're
some
not
Yeah,
some of the
Oh
lowest
my
bullshit.
God.
and you
prices
sitting here
in the
telling
NFL.
us that we
We're
don't
not
got the
no.
lowest
Yeah,
prices.
they're
Shut the
some of the
fuck
lowest
up.
prices in the NFL. It was one.
Okay.
It
So
went from. It
all
went.
right. So
Hold up,
let
Will.
me just.
Hold up, Will. Hold up,
We
Will. It went from. So. First, I'm gonna address this right here. Where you come in here and you said, oh, you go to the game, and I applaud you that you still going to the game. And if you heard me, I said I'm boycotting. I'm not going to this shit. I go to games every year. Yeah, I mean that's the first thing y'all holler that somebody ain't no fan. Boy, do you know?
That's
You know
that
what I'm
dumb
saying?
shit.
How much money I done invested in this motherfucking team throughout the year. And like you said, I went to motherfucking Clemson when this motherfucker in 1995 when this motherfucker was concepted. Ericsson Stadium when I was inside that bitch. Bank of America from the gate. I've been here from the drill. I'm 48
Me
years
too.
old. I've been here
Me
from the
too.
real.
I'm fucking
You understand what I'm
52. I've been in this bitch
saying?
since
I know.
A1 day one.
Okay,
That don't
then.
make
That's
you a
what
bigger
I'm saying.
fan than
That
nobody
don't make
else.
no.
You
What I'm
exactly,
been in this
saying is,
motherfucker
exactly.
for
You ain't
what I'm
saying
longer than
shit
saying
when
everybody
you
is,
in
else.
the
what
You
I'm
stadium.
ain't no
saying
bigger
is,
fan than
when you
nobody
say
else.
that I'm a
I
Bryce
know what I'm
lover,
saying.
it's not about Bryce. I'm talking about the game. I ain't talking about Bryce.
But you came on here to
When
defend the
you
nigga.
deny him, he fucked
But
up,
no, I
you
did
are a
not
Bryce
deny
hater.
that Bryce had a shitty game. That's what I'm saying. I
See,
didn't
look,
say
this is
I
why I
started
told
when I
you
said
from the
that, but the thing
get-go.
about it, you wanted to
You
be
bring
Bryce got a
up
shitty
here
game. End
and
of
he can't
story.
even be
No,
real
it
with his
ain't that.
own
It ain't
self.
the end of the
He
story.
can't be real
Bryce
with his
threw a
own
pick
self.
and what happened after the fact. Everything happens when you do
Fairy
one thing
tale
in a
ass
game,
nigga.
there's a direct
Hey, I could be.
reaction
Hey,
like that. Bro,
one
you
thing
know, man.
I ain't fairy tale.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
sure.
You
I'm shrouded in
fairy tale.
reality, bro.
You are fairy tale. You
Reality,
sitting
If
here
you talking in
sitting on
reality,
your
reality.
then do
head
you
in the
know that
fucking
those
cloud.
interceptions ended up
I
points
had
for
a
the other
couple of
team?
minutes today.
That
I had
gave
a
the
couple of minutes.
defense
I got a
short
1 o'clock
field.
meeting I got to jump on, but I
I
had a
don't give a
couple of minutes
damn. You
today.
know your meat. You can kiss my ass for all I care. I don't give a fuck about
Hey,
none of that.
you kiss my ass too, man. I ain't think you ain't tough, but you would tell somebody kiss their ass, and I didn't. I see the thing about it is I didn't insult you, but you got to feel a fact that you got to insult somebody
Are
because
you
your
done?
ass
Because
feel
you
like if
wasting
somebody
my
give you a
time.
contrary belief,
You
let me
wasting my
insult them.
time up in here.
Come
So
on,
either
man.
you
Come
got
on,
fucking
man.
power
Nah,
to say it, or you can get the fuck
nah.
on.
Hey. All respect due to you. I ain't gonna disrespect you. All respect due to you, even though you ain't gonna show me no respect.
Well, respect to you
Kiss
too,
my
in
and
your
you tell me
opinion.
that you
There it
kiss
is.
my ass and all of that, man. Come on, man. Come on. It ain't got to be that. It ain't got
You
to be
just
that.
told me I wasn't shit because I wasn't at every home game with
No,
your dumb
the thing
ass.
I said, motherfuckers get on here complaining about the
You
chicken prices
you
and
didn't
don't
want to
go
hear
to
true
no fucking
talk.
home game.
And I
So that
told
shit
your
hit you
ass that I am
personally.
All
complaining
It
right.
after
hit you
ticket
What
prices,
the
personally.
so
fuck
we
you
look
talking
like
about?
shit. And
Yeah,
I'm
Nigga,
in
but
the
you
that's So in
it every
other words,
fucking day.
is
That don't mean shit.
that
That
up there
don't mean
insulting
shit.
you? Is that come up there insulting you, telling you to kiss your? Did I come up here and say, "Hey, Q, kiss my ass"? I didn't say that. I would never say that because you know why? I don't know you like that. So why would I insult you that way? Why would I insult you
At
that
the
way?
end of the
When
day,
you said
you talk about
that,
No,
people
you
not
I'm
being
already
able to
serious.
get
I'm
in
knew
the
serious.
in the
I mean,
fight.
you
let me
And
didn't
keep
nigga,
it
you
all
win
want
on
level.
me.
Why
that.
would I insult you? I wouldn't. I
We got the
You
wouldn't.
right
see
to
the
I
complain
reason
about
why
these
wouldn't.
I
suck
I
ass
wouldn't.
prices
I am
too.
not the
Cause they
nigga that's
mean
gonna
we
sit
ain't
here and keep
good, nigga.
arguing with you.
And you know what?
And
I
I
don't
just
care who
told
you
you,
are, but
you
I'm just
arguing
making
with
sure
me
that
when
we.
you here. So what the fuck do you want? What do you
No,
want?
y'all told me.
I
I
don't need
listen.
what
In order
what
for me,
you
it
bringing me.
go 9 times out of
You
10.
bringing me
I 9
lies,
times out of 10.
bullshit, deceit. You don't want to sit here and be real with nothing. So
Oh,
what the fuck
no,
are you
no, you
bringing me?
don't want me. You want
What are you
everybody
bringing
to
me?
think
What do
like
you
you
bring to
think,
the
and
table?
that's not how Earth
What do
works.
you bring
Hey,
to the
hey, that's
table
not
other
how
than being a
Earth
jackass?
works.
Negro,
Now,
get the
hey, I
picture.
tell
If
you
you
what.
don't agree with
I
what
tell
we
you
do
what.
and what we about
If
take,
you go to
go
David
somewhere else,
Newton,
nigga.
if you
I
go
ain't
to
doing
David
shit.
Detroit.
Newton
You
fucking
can't
tweet
do it. And
and see
you
what
doing
happened
what
when he
you want.
said what you said. When you go to David Newton tweet and see what he said about Bryce Young, then you can see what the majority of the fan base thought about this game. Should Bryce have been benched?
I
Yes.
put it up on the
Bryce should
screen
have been
yesterday.
benched.
I
Bryce should have
saw it.
been
I don't.
benched after
What
the
you
two
bringing me
games.
right
Bryce should have
now,
been
I
benched.
know already. I don't
He
need
could
what you
have.
Hey,
just brought me. I saw it
no
yesterday.
problem. Ain't no
Listen,
So
problem.
Will.
Hey,
moving
you're
on.
right.
What we can't do,
I need to kiss your ass, man. I just need to kiss your
I don't
ass.
give a fuck what you
we
do.
Hey,
can't
hey, man,
I don't
I
give a
just need to
fuck.
kiss your ass, man. I
we
just
can't
need to
do
kiss your
what we
ass.
can't do
Hey, no
yesterday.
problem. No problem.
It's
Pucker
switch
up,
that
motherfucker.
narrative.
I don't give a
Hey,
fuck what
hey,
you
We
do.
hey,
can't switch that
that's not
narrative.
really, I mean, that's not
That's
tough
not
guy
what.
talk
That's
to me,
not what.
man.
What the
Do
fuck is
you
you
really
talking about?
believe that you telling me to kiss your ass is tough guy talk? That ain't tough guy talk to me,
Ain't no
man.
tough guy with me, cuz.
Man,
That's
hey,
not. I
listen,
know you. You don't know me, and I'm not going there with you. I just
hey,
told you
no,
straight up.
you
I
not
ain't
going
coming
there with
over
me.
there.
You the one said it to me.
Bro, you came in here and threw your weight around every home game around this motherfucker.
No,
You at home. You said
that's the
that.
shit that
You
touched you.
said that,
That's the
jackass.
one thing that touched you. That's the one thing that touched you right there. That's what touched you because y'all sit up there, y'all talk about how shitty the fan base is and how nobody sit in the fucking stadium and then you sitting at home.
Is it a fact
Again,
or not? Is it a
I'm in the
fact
Period.
or not?
Hey,
stadium
well,
and
the
nothing
reason
they
why
said is a
because your
lie.
ass sitting at home.
Is it a fact? Is it a
Nothing
fact?
they
No,
said
no.
God,
is
the
a
fuck out of
lie.
here,
I'm
man.
in
Listen there.
the stadium. This shit ain't
Why do
packed
we say
out.
over here? Why do we say we
The
was gonna do
prices
over
are
here?
cheap as hell.
Why do we
So
say
tell
we
us
was
we
gonna do over
lying,
here?
nigga.
Why do we say we was gonna do over here, Will? We said we were gonna boycott this shitty ass product they put on the field. Is that has at 3 and 13 or 3 and whatever the fuck we
We're
is?
3 and
Is that
11
not
right
a
now.
shitty product? Is that not a shitty product they put on the field? I'm not paying for that shitty ass product.
He will.
I'm not.
He will all day long. And he'll do it
And
with a
that's
I'm
smile on his
exactly
not.
why
face because
the
that's
prices
what
are low
you
because they know the shit
choose
Hold
is
up.
to
a
do.
shitty
Hold up.
product.
Let me
That's
tell
So
you.
the
what
And let me
you
tell you
organizations
something.
like to
choose
drop
to
the
do.
price so
And
people will still
I'm
let me tell
not
come.
you something.
doing that.
Let me
I'm
tell you
not
another thing.
doing that.
We said we were gonna do something like put a billboard up and this and that. You know how much money did we end up raising, Q, from these motherfuckers
We barely got
who said
$200.
Because
Barely.
the
said
shit
it
don't
to
make no
complain?
sense what you
No,
saying.
hold up, hold
That's
up,
why you
hold up,
only
hold up.
got $200.
So we said,
Because the shit
so
don't
we
make
like,
no
yo,
sense.
so we
Have we
like,
not
yo, bro,
lost 7 years in a row?
hit,
Yes, we
hold up,
have.
Okay.
Okay,
and this how
okay.
else?
I
Did
tell
we
you
not
right
win
now.
2 games
How else
last
are you
year,
gonna
2
make
and
a how
15?
else you gonna make a point in a statement? You
That's
got to
facts.
boycott this shit. You got to hit these niggas in the wallet. You know what I'm saying? I can't help that man because he put a shitty product out
So
there in that field.
can I
He
just say
can't
this?
back out
The
his
guy that
own
works at the
stadium at a
stadium,
home
right?
game.
Hey, the gentleman that works at the stadium, right? I think the bank sits 73,000, right?
And
I
they
think
can't
like
Mm-hmm.
pack
70.
it out.
Hey, listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to yell because I want to make a point.
Where we going with this?
All right.
Here we
So
go.
out of the
Go ahead.
70, and I know this number for a fact. I know this number for a fact. Out of the 73,000 seats that are in that building, the actual Carolina Panther organization sell out 71,000 of them seats every home game. What you see when you go to the stadium is people who choose not to go or people who put their tickets on the resale market who does not who did not sell a ticket on the resale market. Either they choose not to go or they didn't sell a ticket on the resale market. Unfortunately, to your point, Goat, is when you say that that you boycotting and you not coming, the Carolina Panther as a company already got their money from the seats.
It's called a
when the
PSL. I know it.
When the Carolina Panther organization contact you about having to buy seats to go to the game, those are the seats of somebody like me who's a PSL owner who have said, I'm not planning on going to these games. Can you see if you can sell these on the resale market? Unfortunately, if we want to hit them in the pocket, we have to look at it from a different angle. That's the only thing I was going to recommend to you as a real, like as you think about, okay, how do I make my impact to show my unhappiness with the product on the field? Not
And
going
you
to the
also
game
And we
doesn't
literally
really
heard
hit
not a
David Tepper in
goddamn
the
thing
pocket.
just now. We
get
already knew
attendance
all this right here.
percentage, you get
But then
attendance
why I say
percentage,
We
boycott
and
the
all
game?
kind of stuff like
That
you
that.
don't hit
for
David
being
Tepper
so
in the
much
pocket.
smarter than
That
I
does
everybody
get
not
else
it.
hit
around here.
David
We
Tepper in the
appreciate
pocket.
you.
It don't
We
hit David
appreciate
Tepper in the
you.
pocket.
We know
It don't
that.
hit David
We
Tepper
know
in the
that.
pocket. If you
What we
knew
want
all
Yes,
that,
yes.
that don't
is
hit
you
David Tepper
see,
in the
if you
pocket.
shut your fucking mouth for
No,
a minute, we
no,
can
no.
tell
Yeah,
you
I mean,
what
okay,
it
all right,
was.
I'll shut my fucking mouth for a minute. I'll shut my
All right,
fucking
I'm
mouth
glad you
for a minute.
shut your fucking mouth or I'll get you out here. So shut your fucking mouth.
Hey, okay, so like you said, you just a tough guy
Well, see,
trying to
yeah.
be tough.
I'm
Nah,
not
you
trying
just
to
not
be
used to
tough.
motherfuckers giving you the same
I
energy that you give. You ain't used to somebody giving you the
Go ahead.
same
Go
energy
ahead.
you give.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Get it all out. Because you ain't about to be up here in a minute. So go ahead and get it all out.
Hey, I don't need to. You can hang up on me. It's a
I
fucking
don't need
Zoom
you
call.
either,
It's a
motherfucker. You ain't
basic Zoom
nobody.
call.
What's your dumb ass? You ain't
Hey,
nobody.
yeah,
Nobody checking for you, God.
that doesn't affect me. By you
Nobody's
calling me
checking
a
for you
dumbass, by
and
you
your
telling me to kiss
opinion.
your ass, doesn't affect me. It just shows that a personal attack of someone who matches your energy, the only thing you can do is call them out their name.
I'm trying to be nice and let you get your little opinion out. It ain't much of
Hey,
shit.
and your opinion is big.
Well,
Get out of
you
here,
here.
man.
You here. You here for a reason.
That
So
about
you
to
can
say
get the
it's on
fuck
his
out.
podcast. It's
Normally,
clear.
You
Bobby.
here.
you know
This
what?
shit
Even if
is
I agree
about me,
or
motherfucker. Not
even if
you. Nobody
I agree or disagree with you, I normally send it in the form of a cash app because I want to support the
I
channel.
don't give a
And
damn,
so, but
sir.
what I'm
I
saying,
don't give
I
a
don't care
damn
if you
about
don't care,
nothing
bro.
you talking
That
about. I
doesn't
don't give a
matter.
damn.
That doesn't
Thank
matter.
you
I'm just
for
saying.
absolutely nothing. Thank you.
I'm absolutely nothing.
Your opinion right now is very valid. Do I care about what you got to say? I don't.
Okay.
So take it as a grain of salt, put that shit back in your head, and get the fuck on. Don't care.
And you know what? And like I said,
And it's not personal to
oh,
anybody else but you. I just don't give a fuck what you talk about. Nobody else.
oh, hey, so no. Don't try to protect your fan base because you're sitting up there and you're trying to twist.
Like I just told you, I'm not gonna sit here and keep hollering with you. Now, once again, if you come on my platform, you're gonna give me my fucking respect that I earn because you don't do that shit on nobody else's platform. I done told you this. Shut your fucking mouth.
There it is.
There it is. Now I let you get your opinion out. I let you got your opinion out for months. Are you coming in here talking that stupid ass shit? Months. You come
Bud
up in
wanna
here all the time, and I let you get your opinion off. But at the end of the day, you're gonna let me fucking talk on my own podcast. It ain't gonna happen the way you think it's gonna happen.
God damn, what the hell I rolled into? What the world? I get up out the
niggas
bed,
want
get on.
niggas want cookies because they go to all the home games.
Nah, but see, Will has been disrespectful every chance he come here. Y'all crying, y'all this, y'all that. I got an opinion. The opinion is you clicked the video knowing how I was going to come out here today. Why are you so upset? You can't take it. Go ask that nigga to come up here. I told God I wasn't in the fucking mood to hear this shit from the get-go. So that's his fault. I told you not to bring this motherfucker up here. I'm not in the mood. We just lost 4 turnovers, and this nigga said that shit wasn't the fault. That wasn't Bryce's fault. That's what we got here. So instantly, I'm not trying to hear nothing you have to say because you already done made it in your mind that shit is not what happened on the field. And that is exactly what happened on the field. 4 fucking turnovers by your boy, and you sitting here making excuses. Well, it's everybody else's fault too. It's his fault because he has the ball in his hand 99% of the time.
That's it.
And you trying to be a bullshitter.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck, dog. If you, once again, go by what happened on the field. You never once hear me get upset about what happened on the field. But when you start that bullshit and then you want to throw your weight around because you feel like you at every home game, by all means, sir, go to every home game you want. That's your choice. If I want to spend my money and go down there, because when I go, I spend big money. But I'm not going down there in a team I don't believe in. I just told y'all before the game I had 0% of us winning this game. Why the fuck would I go spend $1,000 damn near to go sit up here and look at that shit? Why would I do it? If you choose to throw your money away, that's you.
Yep.
But you're not going to tell me I'm not a fan because I ain't spending as much money as you. I'm still spending money on the product. I made a whole podcast on the product. I'm here talking about this shit every fucking day. Could be doing other shit with my time. But I'm here listening to your ignorant ass. This is what losing does to a franchise.
That's a fact.
Niggas want to sit here and say it's not his fault when he directly touches the fucking ball.
That nigga, that's how they are, Q. That nigga can throw for 120 yards, and if we win that damn game, they give that nigga all the credit. But he stole 4 fucking turnovers, and it ain't on him.
It ain't on him. It's a lot of other stuff that went into this game too. We got pushed up the middle of the field, bro. He held on to the ball so many times. Like I said, Lewis got beat, and Lewis didn't have to get beat because he held on the ball so damn long. Well, I acknowledge it. He held on the ball. So what? Sir, you're not making any sense if you come up here and you make excuses for what you saw in that field, but then turn around and say, well, it's a participation trophy. Everybody had a piece of the blame. It don't work like that. It does not work like that, cuz. If Kendall is on the fucking field and Kendall miss a block, that's Kendall's fault that we look bad as a team. Now, when we get to the podium, we saying, Kendall, we lost as a team, is what we'll say at the podium. But in the back of the locker room, Kendall, what the fuck is you doing? You got us looking bad. Nigga, get your shit together because we looking bad. If a nigga is on the team but not holding up his weight of the team, you are holding the team back. Fuck the bullshit. I've never seen niggas know that this boy is holding the team back and then they'll sit here and make every excuse for everybody else. Well, he was in shotgun this week, and last week he was up under center. I told you guys that it's a predictable offense. Now, you keep saying, I don't know what I'm talking about and I'm crying. But every time I look, I'm right. And you keep bringing your ass back up in here thinking that, hey, well, I'm going to get one up on these boys. Because that's what they do. Instead of them coming here to listen to the knowledge that we drop on here, because we majority right. They come in here looking to challenge us on every little thing and not even listen. And I've had enough of this shit. That's what Will Robinson is. He's a fucking troll. He's a troll. He goes to home game. He figure because he can spend his money and send super chats and talk shit that I will be forced to listen to him. You, sir, are a troll. And I got no respect for trolls because you're not being honest with yourself. There's no honesty in Will Robinson. None. There's no fucking honesty in that man. And I'm tired of bullshit. I'm tired of listening to niggas who come up here pissing. Y'all have that shit, man. Like I said, I'm not in the mood today to argue with niggas today about this stupid shit that you saw on the field. I'm not in the mood. And if you don't like it, take your fucking sub with you.
Hey, cause that's the shit
Ain't no
to get
pussies. No pussies on this panel.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, if you don't like what we saying, keep it moving. But your
Then
ass is here for a fucking reason. So why are you complaining?
Logic.
Yes,
and
sir.
then the crazy thing is the nigga talking to me like I wouldn't say this shit to his face. You don't know who the fuck I am, do you? He got no clue. These hands come in all languages. These bitches will slap anybody. I ain't being no tough guy. I'm not pretending to be nothing that I'm not. I keep saying I ain't rap tight with that dumb shit, and I'm not trying to hear that. I keep it quiet. I keep it cool. But I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Yeah,
These
Kitty.
niggas
I'm gonna
ready
wait.
to die for the Panthers.
I'm letting this venting go. I'm letting this venting go because this shit has got to be. It's got to be said. Everybody feel like this. Some people feel like this. Some people don't. But it's to a
Mm-hmm.
point. We 3 and motherfucking what? 12, 3 and why? I don't even know what the
3 and
goddamn
11.
record is.
3 and 11.
We ain't won but 3 games. 3 games. 3 fucking games in the total of motherfucking what? 14 weeks. We ain't won but 3 games. 14. Y'all put that in your pipe and smoke it. Let that shit marinate just a little bit. 3 games in 14 fucking weeks. 3 games. How the fuck is we supposed to feel? But we ain't real fans. You come, but y'all been here, the people that rock with us, the kiddies, the Panama Queen, the JP Shepherds, the C's, the Agent 704. I ain't gonna start naming everybody, but y'all know what time it is, man. You come on here because we don't lottie dotty, you know what I'm saying? We don't lottie dotty all the time, and we tell you Sell hoop what the fuck dreams. is going on. Guess what I say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sell dreams, clickbait, all kinds of shit like that. I ain't because every time, hey man, hey, you want to go there to where niggas say, hey, give me a cash app, send a cash app. I'm getting the fuck off of here. I'm gonna end this shit. Give me a cash app, send a cash app. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about that shit. You understand what I'm saying? We sit here and give you informative betrayal about this fucking team that we support. But I cannot support the shit that they've been putting on the field for the last, I'm gonna just say 4 years. Y'all know it's been longer than that. Y'all know it's been longer than that. But that's where the straw has broke the goddamn camel back for me. In the last year, I'm sitting here doing mock drafts and shit, and then they overlooking these niggas. And then a nigga gonna tell me, yesterday, that the GM, assistant GM, don't have nothing to do with the scouting team. The fucking assistant GM don't have nothing to do with the scouting team. What the hell? Are we really?
I can't keep
Okay.
doing this, though.
Yeah.
I
So
can't keep
now,
doing it.
then you're gonna get on here and say the quarterback play, who turned the ball over 4 to 5 times yesterday, did not hinder the outcome of the game. Oh my God, really? Is that what we're doing? Okay. So then we're gonna say that me saying, you know what? I'm not going up there to see that shit. Just like you just said. When I go in there, I stay in Raleigh, North Carolina. So when I go up there, I go on Saturday and Sunday and stay 2 days. So that contributes to the overall economics of the city of Charlotte. The city of Charlotte pays for maintenance and all kinds of stuff on Bank of America. So in essence, I feel that giving my money to going to pay for a room, going to buy memorabilia, going to do that. I know it's PSL. I used to be a PSL owner, sir. You understand what I'm saying? So the seats is paid for off the rip. Yes, he's getting his money regardless. They sell them back and they make more money. The people who own PSL used to could use that as a hustle and make more money when the team is good. You understand what I'm saying? Because you upcharge the seat. But this is just a little way to me saying, like I said, I'm boycotting. You got to start somewhere. Somebody money gonna be fucked up, and somebody gonna say, "Well, damn, didn't it say at first they didn't even want to get the money for the renovations, right? Out here because you wasn't putting a winning product on the field. You see what I'm saying? So every little ripple makes a difference. Don't tell me it don't.
That's
If
a
I get
fact.
everybody to come along and say, I'm not going to see that shit. I don't give a damn if them seats is paid for. When there's nobody in the motherfucker, somebody gonna take notice.
Yep.
That's all
They
I
get
got to say. It's
they get
gotten to
tired of
this
seeing
point.
empty seats. They get tired of seeing
We
empty
won,
seats,
we won
even if
two
they
games
paid for them.
last year. You're gonna
Yep.
go in there and tell me that a 2-15 team can't be blown up? Niggas told me that yesterday.
Yeah, he sure did go. Like we got some foundation that we can't We clearly can't do that right now.
What the fuck is we doing?
Hell if I know,
We
man.
can't get rid of a quarterback that ain't won but 4 fucking games in 2 years. Are you kidding me? It's gotten to this point.
Yep.
I'm walking around bumping into goddamn walls, man. I can't believe this shit. It's done. You got people that's just like fuck it. They really have put their hands up and started watching other teams, bro.
That's a fact. Niggas would rather watch Patrick Mahomes or rather watch Josh Allen than sit here and watch Bryce Young. Why you think there is that? Yes, the Bank of America and David Tepper make their money off the seats, but PSL owners ain't making no money because they can't resell. They can't resell the tickets around here.
Yeah,
They can't.
resell.
But this
We went
nigga
from
just brought his black ass up in here and told me and explained to me how the process go that we've been talking about for years.
we were solidly the fifth highest game day experience in the league. Fifth highest. Now what are we? You see what I'm saying? You selling seats for,
Yeah, that's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
Come on, bro. One of the highest
That's what
game
I'm
day
saying.
experiences, and he gonna say that. Nigga, what are you talking about, man?
It's
Come on, man.
once again, that's that trolling shit that I got no tolerance for, and it's gonna make me fly off the handle, and I haven't fly off the handle in a long time. But fucking with a nigga like Will is gonna really, really put you over the edge because he talks that crazy shit, but then it's like he say it just to get a reaction out you. Because like understanding every show he comes in here and tell us that we complaining. Every show he comes in here and tell us that we crying, but he keep bringing his ass back every goddamn show.
There it is, every time.
Every show. But you don't like what we talk about. You want me to change my subject, my topic to suit you. Fuck you. Fuck you, sir. I put what the fuck I want as a topic. I put what the fuck I want as a thumbnail. I get out here and I make sure that I do everything worthy to be an honorable podcast. For ungrateful motherfuckers to come up here and tell me that I ain't a fan. Because
That
they
part.
don't agree with the way how I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it, Logic. Nigga, like, if I come to your house and you got socks in your refrigerator, I ain't gonna tell you not to put socks in your refrigerator. I'm
Better
gonna just
mind your
don't
goddamn
offer
business. In
don't
my
offer
my
me nothing to
refrigerator
drink.
socks. With my refrigerator socks.
I nothing to eat. I ain't eating shit in there neither. I ain't
You
even
damn
put
right.
goddamn thing in
Just
no
don't offer
goddamn
me no
refrigerator.
food.
Something to
And
drink.
I ain't gonna take
I
offense
ain't
either.
eat shit.
Nigga, that's you.
You
That's your
got
refrigerator. That's your
hey,
house. You do what the
yeah.
fuck you want in your house.
You got socks in
This
your
right here,
refrigerator. Ain't no telling what's in your goddamn pots and shit and every damn thing else around this
yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah. This right here, Black Cat, you looking at the niggas on the screen. This is our house. And you insult my intelligence when you come on here. First, you
Hey,
don't call me the Fox News or podcast, but you bring your ass back and you sit right here. Then you come on here and tell me I'm crying every week. Then you tell me I ain't spending enough money as you do. If you want to ride all the way to Germany and spend $5,000 over there across that water, that's you. I'm not doing that. I don't question what nobody do around here for a living. I don't question no way,
But
no
you
form
know
or
what?
how they get their money. I
And
don't
just to say
question it.
that, you know what? They've been crying like a motherfucker. Why you think they pulled that game from the Kansas City game to the Giants game? Why you think they did that?
mm-hmm.
Why you think they did that, y'all?
There you go.
So it could be more of a competitive game. That's why they did it. So
Yes.
fans can't say, God damn, I went all the way over there to
The
spend
NFL is about
goddamn
money.
40 points. Come on,
NFL is
man.
Yeah.
about
Get my
money.
point.
I'm not putting you against the Kansas City Chiefs. Sorry. It's about money.
Way over in Germany on the international
Way over in
scene,
Germany.
on
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
national scene, where everybody
Mm-hmm.
gonna see that game. They know everybody gonna tune in to see that game.
Yeah.
That's why they pulled it.
Mm-hmm.
It's embarrassment, man. Shit show.
And Chester Cat, if you like Bryce Young, by all means love him. I'm just not going to. It's not my choice. It's not my choice to sit here and love on a QB that brings no value to the team. He brings no value to what we saw in that field yesterday. Like I said, I root for the brand. Like the nigga was saying, he root for the brand. You see this right here? You see this? I root for the brand, the logo. That's what it's about. Making this shit better, not making this little nigga better. Y'all are too personally attached to this boy that hasn't done anything.
Nothing.
Too attached to him. They put him above the team.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna never work,
Absolutely.
bro. That ain't gonna never work. That ain't gonna never work. You talking about you want to acknowledge that he had a bad game, but let's talk about everybody else. Okay. The defense didn't stop them every time they was in the red zone. Okay, yeah, we could talk about all that. But at the end of the day, what led up to them even being in that situation?
There you go. They never want to talk about that logic.
They want to talk about that. Or Chuba Hubbard. He ain't do nothing yesterday. Why? Why he didn't get the ball like that? Because you got put behind. He was in shotgun, and you got put behind the numbers. You got put behind there because you chasing points. And when you chasing points, you don't run the ball like that.
There you go.
That grow on your quarterback.
17 points behind, and you wonder why we ain't run the damn ball. Because you got to catch up through the air.
It's football 101. Football 101.
I don't understand this stuff.
You see how it looked? Chuba had 10 attempts. That means they didn't run him 30 times like they used to, like they usually do. He had 32 fucking yards. He averaged 3.2. You see what I'm saying? See, I told you motherfuckers when y'all got Cuba and we paid him. I told you, I said, if he running the ball so many times, he had 200 and some attempts. So damn, he gonna, if you feeding him the ball that damn much, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get that. But y'all sat there and called me dumb. You called me stupid. I just said proof is in the pudding. Chuba Hubbard is a y'all give me a word of what kind of I mean like I said, a B grade player, man. A B
Here
grade back.
too.
You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? Yeah, a B
Good
grade
back.
back at that.
He's a good
You know
back.
what I'm saying?
A good back.
He's a good back. He's a good back. Not an elite back. You know
Not
what I'm
an
saying?
elite. That's a fact.
3.2. When you run him 10 times or whatever, this is what you get. 32 yards. When these
That's
teams are
it.
sitting here and looking at film on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, they say, okay, this is how these motherfuckers are in this game. Let's take away what they do best. That's what they do. That's how you game plan. Let's take away the running of the ball. Let's make that quarterback beat us. Guess what? 5 turnovers. Five
That's a
turnovers.
fact. Yep.
Throwing off my tippy toes. Shaky in the pocket again. Because why? I put it on that nigga. I put a little heat on him and I took away his blanket. And that's what you fucking get. But you want to blame that shit on Dave Canales because he didn't shoot the ball to Chuba 30 times. Guess what? He wouldn't have did shit with it because the thing they did yesterday was stop the goddamn run.
That's it.
And then you want to say, well, why you blaming it on the quarterback? Because they put it on him to motherfucking win the game. And he couldn't do it. He nutted the fuck up.
As you realize that he is just a below backup quarterback. He is not even a backup quarterback. And if I was to be honest with you, had he not been a #1 overall pick right now, he probably would be out the league probably by his terrible quarterback play. He'd be benched and never seen again.
That's yeah. That status is saving him. He's over
It's
one
safe.
over. Yeah, he's a #1 pick, so he gonna get some leeway because most of them get leeway when it comes to that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Josh Rosen ain't get that leeway. You
But
ain't
yeah,
see. They got that nigga the fuck out of there after 1 year. They didn't
they
even let
did.
that nigga contract fester.
They did. They did. They got him up
That
out of there. He
motherfucker.
ain't wait around. They didn't wait
That
around.
motherfucker. That motherfucker school teacher now.
Oh man, I'm
School
I'm
teacher and
just
a high
trying
school
to
football coach.
the nigga that it's just I'm getting so fed up with this Bryce Young crash out fest that everybody want to do, man. I'm getting tired of it. And then the more you try to just let it go, the more they come out of the woodworks and talk crazy.
Well, I can tell you one thing. We can X one quarterback off the list in the draft. Drew
Ooh.
Allard going back to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just saying that.
We announced
Oh,
that.
okay. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, what's going on with you?
Man, I'm looking for another quarterback, wide receiver, and running back. You think we can get one?
All right. Yeah.
Can we get one of them, please?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we need to.
Oh, I know this gonna be good, man. Mike, we can get all of them. We need them. We need them, Bo.
Yeah, we do. We need them motherfuckers.
Who you looking at in the next draft? Who you got?
No, well, hold on. Oh, Mike out. Is he still in?
Yeah, he's still
Okay,
here.
hey, Mike.
His camera
Hey,
on.
Mike.
That's all.
Well,
I tried to turn my camera on, but it still got me blank.
yeah, your mic don't have no. But Mike, before you even answer that, how about you go there? Well, so we already know you come up on here hot. You come in here hot because you said we need a new quarterback, we need a new wide receiver, we need a new everything.
Hey, you know how I do. You know exactly how I come in here with both hands and feet.
Shout out to Mike, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike.
So Mike, why did you see yesterday to make you say that? Because right,
what I saw yesterday,
we were told it wasn't Bryce's fault. Now it wasn't Bryce's fault. What we were told.
Who fault was it then?
Don't put it all on Bryce. That's what we were just told. Now I'm just coming through the messenger, Mike. Mike,
last time I checked, the motherfucker had 2 fumbles and a damn interception. Who fucking fault is it?
You see me masked up today, Mike. I'm getting ready to go get that nigga because we got to get him the fuck up out of here. We got to go get him.
We're going down.
That's the only way we going. I got to go get him. I can't have him fuck up the game next week.
Hell, my first 3 damn picks will be offense. Shit, and the rest of it will be defense.
But they say he didn't mess the game up.
What
It wasn't him.
Yeah, why he didn't? Was they not looking at the damn same game you were looking at?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
Shit, I know what the fuck I saw. and I ain't blind. I might have to run down to the motherfucker read some shit, but I ain't blind.
Oh, this nigga Mike funny, boy. I tell you.
Man.
Hey, man. I'm tired of motherfucker. I don't see no consistency in this motherfucker other than losing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, can we get some consistency and winning some shit?
That's a fact.
Make me feel good, you know what I'm saying? Hell, okay, I see the last games we lost, other than Sunday, we look like a damn football team. You know what I'm saying? But yesterday was just fucked up, man. Yesterday you went back to the how they say that shit, going back to the old me. He went back to the old me yesterday.
That's it. They said what they said. And what they kept saying, Bryce is back. Old Bryce is back.
That must be lost the game, must be. Well, what the hell?
I don't know what the fuck they were damn looking at, but that ain't the motherfucker that I want on my damn team. I'm a Panther fan first. You know, like, I got a lot of friends, you know, they chase LeBron to this team and chase motherfucking damn Russell Wilson to this team, jumping to team to team. Them ain't real motherfucking damn football fans. Them player fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Panther fan. If you ain't on my damn team, then fuck it. If you're on my damn team, I'm all for it. But then when you on my team and you fucking up, you got to ride.
That's it.
That's it. Yep.
That motherfucker got to ride, bro. I've been wanting him to ride.
Yeah, he got to go, man. I mean, well, even if he don't go, sit his ass on at number 2. Shit.
You got to bring somebody in first, though. They act like they don't never want to bring nobody in.
Well, they were looking for somebody. They were looking to get rid of his ass before the damn Kansas City Chiefs game. They've been shopping his ass around. But then the motherfucker started trying to look like some shit for the previous damn 2 or 3 damn games. You know what I mean? We might go ahead on and keep him. Okay, then as soon as you get your mind on going ahead and keep him, he show you this shit from yesterday.
But you knew that was coming back. You knew that.
It's like having a damn woman that you can't trust. Well, you know, you let her go to the club with all her damn girlfriends and shit, and then you can cool believe she's grinning in some motherfuckers' faces, smiling and cheesing, passing out her damn phone number. Come on, land up under your ass like she ain't did it,
Yeah, that's Bryce for you, bro.
Over. That's what that shit is. 1 minute hot, next minute don't know what the fuck he is.
Damn right. You
We
damn
know
right.
what we know what the fuck what it was when we got it before he even took a snap. We know
But you
what
try
the
to
fuck
tell fans that hey, just because y'all see a little bit of success or y'all saw some flashes at some point in time, calm down, keep it cool. Nope, they jump straight off the cliff. And now look at it.
And we traded up for Leggett. We traded up for motherfucking damn Brooks. And as far as I'm concerned right now, I mean, Jalen Coker, the best wide receiver we got.
Looks that
Damn
way.
shame.
So hey,
Damn
so
shame.
now, see niggas was grading that draft. So watch y'all grade that draft now. Watch y'all grade that draft now.
C plus.
Same thing. So I
Probably
still
a
give it
D.
the same thing.
Okay.
You gotta get. You can't really. It's hard to
D'Angelo.
draft. It's hard. Hold on. Let me say this. It's hard to grade a draft in 1 year. You gotta give it a couple years because we don't really know yet. You gotta give a draft
Well, I got a
before you
crystal
can
ball,
really
D'Angelo.
before
You
you
got
can
a
really
first round receiver
truly grade.
that you took up there, and this motherfucker dropping passes every time you look at him. You got a second round running back who's sitting in the damn Atrium Health Center. You got a third round. Every time you look, there's something wrong with this motherfucker right here. You want to hear the truth? Trevor Wallace is the only nigga that's out here doing something, and he don't play much.
That's it.
The rest of
That's
these
it.
motherfuckers is nothing.
But let's right now, this as a whole, this is the best draft class we've seen in a long time.
Watch out, grade it in the chat.
Well, that's
Grade
a
it in the
damn
chat.
shame if
Grade
this
it
the
in the
best we
chat.
can do in a
Get
long
them in the
time.
chat.
Then
This the
Grade it in
best
the
draft
chat.
as
that's
a
a
Put your
shame.
whole.
grade up in the chat. Put your grade in the chat.
You got one player, one nigga
No, you
that's
don't.
playing.
You got Trevor. Come on. You see,
Trevin Wallace is the only nigga that's worth a damn right now because
Jatavion
Xavier
Yeah,
Leggett
no,
ain't
no.
giving you
You
shit.
got
Jatavion
you got an
Sanders. What you mean?
undrafted.
Oh,
You got an
okay. Jatavion
undrafted
Sanders.
free agent.
Okay.
But hell, we got
Niggas.
but we got an undrafted
Yeah,
motherfucker doing better than all
you
them
got an
Sundays.
undrafted motherfucker that's doing better than all of them
But
right now.
no
You got an
fact.
That's a good
undrafted
thing.
free agent that's doing better than
That
all of them.
happens sometimes. I mean, that's a good thing. I'm not frowning upon that because I ain't out on Leggett, me personally. I know a lot of y'all out on Leggett. I ain't out on Leggett.
I was never in on Leggett though. That's the thing. You see, this is what you don't remember. I didn't
Well,
want that motherfucker.
If you
well, I
think
get
about
that.
it, if you
Well, I
think
get.
about it,
He
look at all
wasn't. He
the wide
wasn't.
receivers
He
that was on there.
wasn't my. He wasn't my
Look,
first choice. Y'all
yeah,
know
he
who my
won't
first.
mind because I was looking at them damn other wide receivers that we could have got before getting this man.
But Bryce Daddy picked this motherfucker, so now we all got to stick with him. Shit.
Everything about Bryce is fucking us up.
I didn't dislike him though. He wasn't my first choice. He wasn't in my top 5 receivers.
And I'll get
But
rid of that
I
Everett
didn't
ass too
dislike
at the end of the damn season. I'm sick of this 3-4 bullshit. Get rid of that motherfucker. Dang it. Motherfucker sitting back here. We sitting back like we playing prevent defense while motherfucking damn CD Lamb running around hell like a damn super star around that son bitch. Man, we can't do nothing with that.
He killed
He
us
is a
yesterday.
superstar.
He is a
Hell,
superstar.
he looked like a grand wizard with us. Shit. That motherfucker,
Oh,
man.
City Lamb led the league in yards last year. That nigga is nice.
Yeah, I know he's nice, but damn, I mean, shit.
So there's some guys you just gotta live with whatever they do, like Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb. You gotta kind of live by what them boys kind of do because they're exceptional talents now.
Yeah, but we don't have now one of them type motherfuckers on our team.
Yesterday, CD Lamb was 9 attempts, 9 of them motherfuckers. Now your number one draft pick, your number one receiver had 8 attempts the other day and dropped motherfucking 6 of them some bitch. But CD had 9 attempts yesterday, 116 yards at 12.9 a clip. Now what's the difference between your number one receiver and their number one receiver?
The motherfuckers that picked our number one receiver. I mean, cause hell, he's not the one that I would have chose. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the damn quarterback. I wouldn't have chose that motherfucker either.
Exactly.
You know I was looking at that motherfucking damn CJ.
That's what the fuck that is. That's a different caliber of talent. That's all that is. That's just
what I don't understand though is These motherfuckers make all this motherfucking millions of fucking damn dollars, and they act like they blind. I know, you can see them damn dollars, but you can't tell motherfucking talent on the fucking football field by looking at them. Come on, man.
They see what they want to see, Mike.
You know what I'm saying? Hell, it's like you get a stupid motherfucker that'll get a damn a good, nice damn girl, got a job that can damn hip his ass up. But no, he'll go get that motherfucker, raggedy motherfucker out in the damn fucking projects and shit and get her every damn thing. Man, it don't make no damn sense. But hey, leave Bryce ass on in there. Let him continue to do what they got to do. Either he gonna help out down draft down stock or draft position, or he gonna make that motherfucker worse. And he damn sure ain't gonna make it motherfucker worse.
I think that's what they heard about though, Mike. They heard that the fact that they got him in here. They went and got him a number one receiver, number one tight end, running back. They fixed the line, and they can't win more than 3 games. They mad at that shit right there for real. They want Bryce. I wanted Anthony. You remember our battles 2 years ago? You was CJ, we was AR. We was the AR 15 podcast around here.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I caught y'all damn live. I was working, but when I came home, I caught it. And yeah, y'all was calling my ass, my damn name ass. Where the hell Mike at? I wish I could have been here live when y'all were doing that shit, boy. I wish I could have been in this motherfucker.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. This is one of them ones where, like I said, when you take somebody nobody around here won't, but we have to adapt and adjust to this fella, don't sit here and be surprised when I'm going to be truthful about what I see, because he wasn't my choice, so I'm not going to choose to sit here and put up with his bullshit. I didn't want him.
I ain't want that motherfucker neither, man. I really didn't want him. Hell, shit. I'd have took any damn thing other than this motherfucker, because he's not built for the long term. You know, with all this damn, you know, NFL is a physical damn sport, and you got to have a damn physical damn frame to put up for that shit for the long term. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready to damn keep up with these motherfuckers. You can't be no little bitty motherfucker trying to keep up with these motherfucking damn thoroughbreds around this motherfucker, man. They're gonna beat you down. They're gonna wear you down.
Showed yesterday, Mike. Every time they touch him, he fumbled the ball. Every time they touched him, couldn't hold on to it because he ain't strong enough.
Now that motherfucker running around like have you ever been in your damn car, just driving down the damn road, and you see a motherfucker squirrel, and that motherfucker that can't decide which damn way he want to damn get while you coming up on his ass? He don't know if he want to go left, right. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what the fuck he look like on that fucking football field. So immediately he just fuck around and get ran the fuck over.
Yes, sir.
I was just looking at the damn. Is he going left? He going right? He going left? He going right? He don't know to go front. Backwards. I mean, damn, man. So why he doing all this scrambling? Well, yeah, why he doing all this scrambling? Not one time was he looking downfield to see who the fuck open. I'm like, damn, man, you too busy trying to get out of trouble right now. Damn, boy, it's motherfucking depressing, man. It's depressing. But I'm gonna watch it, but it's depressing. You know, I'm gonna watch it because of my damn team. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch some motherfuckers.
Hey, Mike, how many games have you went to? How many home games you went to this year?
I ain't going to none of that motherfucker behind the center.
Oh, okay, well, if you listen to Will, you ain't supposed to talk because you ain't spent enough money to him. That was Buddy was saying earlier.
Well, shit, I could have went to any one of them damn 35-cent, 25-cent, 57-cent game. Shit.
You ain't a fan, Mike. You ain't
a real fan.
Shit, I'm a fan. Hey, man, look. I'm a fan through and through. Ever since damn day one. You know what I'm saying? I've been a damn fan. I'm going to continue being a damn fan. But damn, if you gonna damn play like damn champions, and I'll pay to come see your ass. But if you ain't, I'm not wasting my damn money to see that clown shit.
There you go.
Yeah, I can motherfucking damn buy beer and cook out for the damn homies or something. Sit around in the damn yard and have more fun than that shit.
Goddamn right. That's a fact.
All right. We got Twan Don, we got Leo, and Creekside coming on in. How y'all boys feeling?
What's up, brother? What's up?
Man, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I just
Yeah. I was listening earlier, Mike.
I'm just listening, man. Y'all cooking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what am I gonna say? I mean, I am leaning D'Angelo's way, man. I look, man. I ain't like y'all making it seem like it was all to be nothing. You know, we gotta still get that class from last year to see what they gonna amount to. I think that tight end is still gonna amount to something. Leggett, I don't think he's gonna be nothing more than a number 2 wide receiver. But I mean, damn, he did score fucking touchdowns this year, man.
Well, yeah.
I mean, he showed signs. I mean, he showed signs, and then we got on his ass when he started dropping the damn balls. But damn, I'm like Q, man. I didn't really want him to begin with because it took him 5 years to get out of college. I don't care how much he played in college. But I mean, damn, the motherfucker showed he can catch the ball when he wants to. He can score when he wants to. And
But it's all
It's the same
all
motherfucker
for
that
nothing.
talking about coming to
It's
deep
all
dog.
for
Coming to deep
nothing
dog.
though. See, this is what y'all
I
not
know,
understanding. You
but he
had to
wasn't gonna
put
win this
Andy
year
Dalton.
anyway.
You had to put Andy Dalton in just to evaluate your young talent. So before you get a quarterback or until you get a quarterback, none of these draft classes coming in is gonna pretty much just take off as a rookie. Like you
Well, I
see the
think
rest of these guys with elite talent at the quarterback position, when you say, well, damn, this motherfucker a rookie right there, and he putting up 900, you know what I'm saying, yards at the damn tight end position. We're not going to
well,
have that because of
we
the
all agree
quarterback
Bryce
play.
got to go. We all agree Bryce got
Well,
to
well,
go.
well, 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 well Brock
Until
Bowers
then,
You
it's
ain't
not
really
going to
got
matter.
Well, go. Brock Bowers though ain't got no elite quarterback. Brock Bowers ain't got no goddamn shit. Brock Bowers is just, I mean, he just a goddamn dog.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless you, even if you, I mean,
Yeah, he don't
unless
have
you
an
get
elite
a
quarterback.
Brock Bowers, but see what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna get him. I mean, it's like we can't find them though, D'Angelo. You understand what I'm saying? We can't pick
Yeah,
them. We ain't picked them in 3 years. In the last 3 to 4 years, we ain't got that type of talent.
yeah.
We ain't picked it.
Well, you can blame that on the front office. Because these are motherfuckers that's setting up their fucking draft boards and shit, and they wind up picking motherfuckers. And we like, what the fuck you doing picking that motherfucker for? You know what I'm saying? When you got better talent on the motherfucking board, and you picking somebody less than that.
Can I say something, man? I think as much as we get on the players, man, I'm looking at these two bum ass coaches first, man. Look, I know a lot of people like Canales, but that motherfucker ain't nothing more than a damn offensive coordinator, man. Canales ain't no head coach. He ain't no fucking head coach. He don't stand or nothing. We go to that podium, it's always we, and us. It's never, I got to do better. I got to be a better coach. That motherfucker don't take the blame for nothing. It's just we.
How can he take the blame for Bryce Young dropping the ball, throwing
No, I'm
interception?
talking about the whole damn team. Like, Canales
There you go,
is
There you
nothing
go,
more.
Leo.
The
Canales
team
is
is
nothing more than an
hamstrung because of
offensive
Bryce
Well,
coordinator.
Young.
it's bigger than that, Twan.
It's
Because
hamstrung.
you gotta look at damn David Temple. He wanted motherfucking Bryce.
I
Yeah.
got you, but I'm
And then
saying,
he
listen.
wanted Everett for that damn 3-4 defense.
But did we ever want Canales? Or was that the best we could get?
That's the best you could get.
Damn, man, Canales ain't no fucking head coach, man. He's an
That's all we
inspirational
could get
speaker
though.
at
And when you
best.
coming off a 2-win season,
Twan, I
you
have to
ain't the most.
disagree with you because the Bryce Young's play prior to yesterday was leaps and bounds was it was last year. So I have to disagree with you.
Well, motherfucker said he looked like a genius when Bryce was playing good. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
I ain't
like,
gonna say he look like a damn genius because we still fucking lost.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying right there, Mike.
Nah, but we can't have it both ways now, Twan. We can't have it both ways. Either he
No, that's
made
what I'm
Bryce
about to
Young look
say.
better.
That's what I'm about to say. Listen, I mean, did Bryce just show up a couple of games, or was it Canales? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
It's a coach.
I'm telling you, man, Canales. For me, y'all can disagree. That motherfucker ain't nothing more than a motherfucking inspirational speaker. I mean, the only thing he's proven is to me is that he's a great quarterbacks coach, and he ain't doing a damn good job with the motherfucker that's here.
He not.
So he
How
ain't
the
no
hell is
head
he a
coach.
great quarterback coach? How the hell is he a great quarterback coach? How the hell is he a great quarterback coach?
First of all, hold on. First of all, it ain't gonna be.
I'm saying that's what they labeled him. I ain't calling him that. They
Right,
said
but
he
see,
was the best quarterback whisperer, but he ain't doing shit over here.
Right, but see, first of all, it ain't gonna make no difference what coach we bring in this motherfucker, as long as we still got that same fucking quarterback.
No,
He
man,
gonna-
set to go.
You know what I'm saying? As long as we got that damn quarterback, you can bring in Bill Belichick in this motherfucker, and he ain't gonna do no damn better.
You see what Mac Jones did for Bill Belichick, right?
He should have went and got Mac Jones.
No, it's not even about that, Twan. That's not even about what you should have, would have, could have did. Is that you sometimes shit don't work. You can't fix a motherfucker. It is what it is. It ain't nobody's fault. It's that motherfucker's fault.
Look, Bill Belichick was known. I mean, as good as a coach, he was known to go out there and get picks where everybody was scratching their head. You know, this motherfucker got Bailey Zappi and all these. That shit never made no damn sense, man. We gotta accept that Tom Brady was just that damn good. And he was like, you know, he made receivers look better than what they were, man. It wasn't because of Belichick going out there picking the best people.
Well, I mean, if you want to put it on that, you got to look at the division they was in, because the other damn 3 teams in the division won't work for them.
Well. Ty Lawson and Richard Seymour in the Hall of Fame, going to the Hall of Fame, and I wonder who picked them.
Nobody can get a couple, Leo. Damn,
Nah, don't work like that. Don't work like that. Now, either you gonna get the credit.
Twice a day.
So how many times Bill Belichick been in the Super Bowl?
Man, we know when you go to Super Bowls and win Super Bowls, it's gonna surpass all your iniquities and anything you don't do right. But that's why it's gonna always be this
That's how life is. That's life.
It's always gonna be this argument. Was it Belichick winning these games or was it Brady? When Brady left, he went and got another one. Belichick had been doodle ever since.
He made the playoffs. He made the playoffs the year Brady left.
Nobody give a fuck about the playoffs.
No, we can't have both ways now. Can't go ways.
Hold on, Tom. At this point in time,
nobody don't give a fuck about the playoff. What did he just say?
You know, Twan said. You heard.
Yeah, we can't even sniff on that playoff. When the last time we been to a motherfucking damn
I'm talking
playoff?
about man. Look,
2017.
I'm just talking about Tom Brady compared to Belichick. I ain't talking about us.
Is it fair to say,
I'll be glad to be in the playoffs.
is it fair to say he's a great defensive coach, but he really
Absolutely
led the offense to Brady?
Yeah, he was a great defensive coach.
Well, I'll tell you what. Right now, he's coaching my damn college damn team right now.
Yeah, but when you win the Super Bowl, damn, bro, you're gonna be one of the greatest ever. He won 8 of them bitches, didn't he? 6, 7, or 8.
Yeah, Belichick got 8 damn Super Bowl rings.
So he crowned forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He crowned forever, like Dope said. They're gonna be the pipeline. Because motherfuckers gonna man, I get to go play for 8-time fucking I got to go play for an 8-time Super Bowl winning coach. Shit, I mean, some of us gonna come down that alone.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't crazy about Canales myself, but I ain't gonna sit here in front and say he ain't the reason that Bryce looked better than he had been. Because at the end of the day, Bryce didn't sit his ass on no bench and figure out how to play football all of a sudden. Canales had to figure out what was gonna work for that boy, and he's scheming them open.
You notice but Bryce don't throw the ball in the middle of the field like that no more.
No more.
If he's throwing the ball in the middle of the field, he's throwing the ball down the field, but he's throwing outside the numbers.
Yeah.
Because
that's the coach.
That's the coach.
That's the coach. That's coaching.
Don't tell him 5 to 7 weeks that he was out. That man had to throw away the whole goddamn playbook that he came up with. You understand what I'm saying? This summer, after mini camp and OTAs and shit like that, and he know that was the biggest mistake of his life, not playing nobody in preseason because he couldn't see what them boys look like in live game situations. So that's why he had to do what he had to do.
Yeah, he switched it up.
Blame it on him. And say that he's this good amazing coach, or it ain't his fault, or what the fuck ever. He the one took the damn job. He the one took on. That's on him. They pay him millions of dollars. He got a 7-year contract. He took the job.
Yeah.
I done took the damn job too. You gonna pay me that kind of cheese?
All of us would. All of us, right? You could be your head coach right now.
Yeah. I'll be coaching him and
that would be his ass.
Yeah, that's
the Panthers in trouble, man. The Panthers gonna suck for a while, man.
Bryce hasn't been on that damn bench. He been mad. Hell, I'd have brought in the damn third string quarterback.
Yeah, you can tell he switched it up, and you can also tell that
Hey, man, your ass. Hey, if you can't do it, next man up. You can't do it, next man up. Somebody gonna fuck. I'm gonna try somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I got a 53-man roster and your motherfucking ass ain't producing like I want you to, who behind you? Come on, let me show me what you can do. Your ass can't do shit. Who behind you?
And
That's how it works.
look at what I'm getting ready to tell y'all. This is what I'm getting ready to tell y'all. This is what I'm getting ready to tell you. This is what I'm getting ready to tell y'all.
Oh, that was good
This
with
is
the
gonna be this is getting ready to be disheartening as a motherfucker.
You know, you got a shirt still?
Yeah, me and Go was gonna kick the door in, bro. We gotta get this nigga out of here one way or another. One way or
I'm getting ready
another.
to go to Charlotte. I got the duct tape too. I got the duct tape. I got the duct tape in the car. I'm getting ready to go to Charlotte. This is the only way we're gonna get out of this shit. Me going to Charlotte with the duct tape. Anyway, I'm getting ready to get it, y'all, just like this right here. You played your way into a number one position on the board. You gave that shit to Chicago. You had generational talent at the quarterback position in a Jaden Daniels, a Drake May. I'm not gonna say Caleb Williams, but J.J. McCarthy was out there. You know what I'm saying? Bo Nix. You see the work they putting in. And guess what we did? We fucked that up the year before. So now we got to sit our ass back and wait. It don't come up every year. Those type of guys don't come up every year. You don't get the number one every year. We fucked it up. We missed our motherfucking window.
And by the way we going, we probably fucked this damn draft here up too. You know what I'm saying? Hell, man. I mean, damn. I mean, somebody need him up and damn know what a real fucking NFL football player supposed to be. Put that motherfucker on his draft board and keep an eye on these motherfuckers in the line or whatever damn position they coming in. You know, whatever damn round they gonna be in. If that's your guy on this round, you need to focus on how you gonna get that motherfucker every fucking round. You need to have if he gone, who's the next motherfucker or just as good as the one that you just lost. You know, so don't be just damn randomly picking motherfuckers like this is motherfucking damn ring around the rosy and shit like what we fucking been doing. Hey man, damn. I'm sick of this shit. We need.
I'm going to drive Carson back in the second round.
For one, and we need to be able to put some fucking points on the damn board.
They're going to drive Carson back in the second round. They're going to have to
draft Travis Hunter, Leo. They're going to draft Travis Hunter, Leo. What you think about that?
If we draft motherfucking Carson back, bro, it's like starting all over again.
Yeah, they're not trying to win. They just want some media publicity. But Deion's he gonna want to go there. But yeah, they got to draft a quarterback. I hate the fact that Drew Allard going back to
Leo. Anybody that thinks a better coach can make this kid an NFL quarterback is delusional.
There you go, Andrew.
He doesn't belong. He doesn't belong in the NFL.
No, you don't.
We don't know if he has a good arm or not because he does the bunny hop every time he throws it.
Yeah.
Go back and look at the film.
The kangaroo kid.
Yeah, he's still jumping every time he throw the ball, man.
Yeah.
You can't win with that, man.
Try throwing the ball while you're hopping. See how far you can throw it.
It ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere. It worked in Alabama because all his passes
playing volleyball.
in Alabama, the running back accounted for 1,000 yards of his throwing yards. 1,000. Okay, he threw for 4,000 his senior year. 1,000 of it was to running backs. Okay, so he hasn't changed. He doesn't have a downfield arm to be in this league. Period.
And see, on top of that, Andrew, whenever you play on an Alabama fucking team, 80% of the damn teams that you playing outside of the damn SEC ain't worth a fuck. They ain't gonna beat you no way. So you can sit behind the damn line and wait damn 10 seconds before you throw the fucking ball.
Yeah, this ain't college, baby.
You can't do that shit in the NFL.
Dave Canals going to draft a quarterback.
I was listening earlier on other podcasts, and there's still people out there, Q. There's still people out there saying he needs weapons. He needs weapons. You got to be kidding me. We needed an offensive line. We solved that. We got a weapon. We solved that. And what happened? He's got 2 wins, same amount as he got last year. Right? And here's the thing, Q. They talk about how much better he's doing. We'll translate those into wins, won't you?
There you go. There you go.
What good is it? Is that going to be his epithet? You know, he was a great quarterback for getting us close to a win.
Yeah. Because all I keep hearing is, damn, his progression.
It's over, man. We need to move on. I promise you guys. Go back.
They got a lot of
We're
fans,
having
man.
the same
That
conversation in week 15 of this year that we had all of last year about this guy. Leo, that flower's still trying to bloom, and it ain't.
man, that flower, man.
Yeah,
That flower analogy is perfect,
Let me
man.
tell you something about the Carolina Panthers though. The other part, the other fucked up part about it is this. You got a ton of fucking fans, and it seems like now it's like with the coaches too. They said Tampa ain't involved, right? But these motherfuckers don't even want to bring in viable competition for this motherfucker. They don't want them to compete on top of it.
Yeah.
Next year be different though. Next year be different.
They don't even want them to compete.
Well, that was this year because
That's
they
what I'm
didn't
saying.
they couldn't
Juan,
have
you
it
got
this
to
year.
move off them. Or you listen.
They don't even want to bring in a quarterback that can possibly take
They're
his
gonna
shit.
bring They're gonna bring somebody in April, brother. Don't worry about it. They're gonna bring somebody in.
I hope
This
he come
year,
out in the damn
they
draft.
had to see it.
I hope
I
so
hope he come
It's
out
gonna
in
be
the
in the
damn draft.
draft. It's gonna be in the
That or
draft. I'm
Dallas
telling you,
ought
it's
to
gonna
just
be a draft.
resign now and get it over with. If you don't bring a
It's gonna be a
quarterback
draft.
in next year, he ought to just resign now and get it over with. He
Yeah,
won't be
because
around.
you're gonna get fired.
Hey,
You're gonna get fired.
Q came down to y'all see yesterday in that press conference. While I was laughing my ass off. Every time that motherfucker go to that damn podium, bro, it's somebody in that crowd asking, "Is Bryce Young gonna start next Sunday?" They're trying to get this motherfucker out of here now.
Hey,
They don't
Q,
even
I want to
want
jump.
to return.
Hey, Twan, I'm sorry, I mean to interrupt. Q, I want to jump in real quick because I'm at work and I gotta get back out, guys. But I wanted to say something, man. And y'all bear with me on this. I'll try and be as quick as I can. But I was just moved in my spirit, man. So I wanted to come over here. And I've been listening to the show through its entirety. I heard that shit that went on earlier. And I also heard an earlier podcast where somebody tried to make level an attack on Andrew also about his fandomhood. You know, whether he was a fan of this team or that team. I'm compelled. I wanted to come on and tell y'all something, man. I go over to Twan's show, 704. I'm always over here with my guys over here at Black Cat Panther. And Andrew, you know, there's been a couple of times with me, you, and Leo. I've been kind of fired up about some other shit. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. You guys, Black Cat Panther, Leo, Andrew, Twan, Mike, I've seen you on a number of occasions. Y'all are real men. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I know I'm a fan from a whole different team, but I respect y'all, man.
Yeah.
I respect y'all. And my respect might not mean shit to nobody else who's listening, but it means enough to me that I wanted to jump on and tell you, gentlemen, that it goes beyond just football. Y'all know y'all's football, but y'all are classy guys, and I respect y'all, man. So ain't gonna get no more deeper than that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Andrew,
Yeah,
you know, I heard motherfuckers trying to
brother.
attack you, talking about, you know, being a Cleveland fan and this and this and this and that, man. Had nothing to do with nothing. And that's what people do when they get emotional and their little point doesn't mean shit.
Yeah. They try to
And
shut
by
you
the
down.
way, they're doing that because their support for this little kid is it's on thin ice. I don't even know if it's on ice. Hell, they probably drowning. But it's sad, man, when they get to the point that they want to start yelling and screaming and calling grown ass men out of their name and attacking y'all personally.
Yeah.
And I don't like that shit, man.
I know,
Yeah.
listen, Red. I know
you
who it is.
just said some shit.
Take my word for it. I don't lay up at night thinking about him. Okay.
Oh yeah, I know that, Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a Bryce minion. He doesn't care about. He cares more about Bryce Young than he does the Panthers. If he was,
That's a fact, Andrew.
Every Sunday, I'm tired of looking at it.
I'm tired of looking at it.
Yeah.
It's in the front to my eyes, man.
I mean, you know, who wants to watch this shit, Red?
Yeah.
Week after week.
Little
Q and Goat are exactly right. When you want to make a difference in America, which is a capitalistic society, and to a guy like David Tepper, who is at the upper realm of capitalism with his money, you hit him in the pocket. You stop buying his fucking tickets and you boycott his product. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you do. That's
What's that?
intellect for
It
you.
wasn't for the Dallas
But
See,
fans.
the
the only thing
NFL
about
already
that, Ray,
boycotted the Panthers.
this is a 30-year-old team in a small market when it was conceived. So
Mhm.
therefore, they came up with the PSL. That way, we wouldn't lose like that in the first five or so years of
Mhm.
of conception. And they just kept the idea up. And then people started making money with it, and we became the fifth highest uh game day
Ticket.
experience. But people didn't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because we had players like Cam Newton and
Yes.
Julius Peppers and guys like that, and
Yeah,
that's
they
who
were
they came to
competitive.
see.
And Dale,
Now
yeah.
you
Oh,
got
I'm sorry.
fucking Bryce Young, and nobody's coming to see that shit, bruh. That's
The
the
Right.
reality.
NFL is already boycotting the Carolina Panthers because they took the game away from in Germany. They haven't given the Panthers no prime time games, and we're not getting none for the
Exactly,
near
Leo.
future. So the NFL is already
Exactly.
boycotting the Panthers too.
If the NFL, Leo, if the NFL is looking at next year's schedule and they see that Bryce Young's still going to be the Panthers, how many games do you think they're going to put them in prime time?
Zero.
Zero.
Yeah, they don't want to see that shit neither, man. I mean, because first of
Damn
all,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of fans that treat the
You know,
NFL
Kurt Warner
how they
already came
how
out
they
this
do the
morning.
damn NBA. You know, in the NBA, you got motherfuckers falling players from team to team. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Fuck that.
Mhm.
I'm a
You
Panther
know,
fan.
Kurt Warner already came out on the internet this morning and said it's time for them to yank him back out again. Okay.
So, and that's that part. Are we really gonna sit this boy back on the bench to figure it out a couple more weeks? And
No.
No. We don't got 2 more weeks left.
you keep his ass out there.
Yeah, you
Keep
know,
his ass out there.
you exactly
Let him
right.
play now. It's over with. Let him play
Yeah,
now.
let him play.
Yeah,
Let him play.
I got no problem with him letting him play, but what I'm talking about is next year. He's got to go. I
He
don't care.
got to go, man.
Yeah, you gotta move on. You gotta move on.
You
You
know,
gotta move on.
you know,
Kurt said they got to put him in. Let his ass play, man. No.
Yeah. They don't hide him.
I don't want to put
hide him.
Andy. I don't want to put Andy Dalton in and fuck out there.
No. Nobody. Let's ride it out, baby.
Well, look, man. Look, when Bryce Young goes, look, that's all he is. I'm agree with y'all. Let him play the rest of the year, but because it don't get better for him in terms of competition. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody see everything that this dude can do, and Canales is in the background going, it's gonna be some hurt motherfucking feelings around here if y'all think I'm gonna start this dude next year.
I can't wait, too. I can't wait.
Because they're gonna really fucking cry. They're gonna call for
Boy, they
Canales'
gonna tear
job.
him up, man. They gonna tear him up. They
Yeah,
gonna come to his house. They gonna throw some toilet paper on his house. Everything, man.
I wouldn't even give a damn because if I'm Canales, you think I'm this little motherfucker fuck my damn job up?
My job.
Yeah. Shit, I got a family. I got to feed over here outside of fucking football, and this motherfucker ain't finna fuck that up.
If Carson Wentz not hurt, y'all, because I hate my man going back to school, but it is what it is. But if Carson Wentz not hurt and they get far, the Panthers gonna draft him, man. If not, second round at the latest, they're gonna draft the quarterback in the second round. I don't give a damn if it's Quinn Ewers.
I'm gonna get that motherfucker in the first round. If Cam, whatever that motherfucker was, sitting there,
They're gonna be gone, brother.
He's gonna be too high.
Yeah,
The Giants and the Raiders not winning no more games.
ahead of us. So
yeah,
bro, we gotta get a backup. All right, it's no way the hell I take no quarterback. With what's gonna be left by the time we draft?
It don't matter.
Nah,
you know why?
second round.
Bryce Young has never beaten a backup quarterback yet.
Oh my God.
Andrew, he ain't never won a away game. He ain't never won a away game. Fuck a backup.
Damn.
He ain't never won a away game.
Damn.
Why does it get worse?
It get worse, bro. It get worse.
Well, shit.
Oh my God! I just don't like that.
As a matter of fact, the damn game, the game that everybody's saying he won, fucking Tuba won that motherfucker.
But Bryce
But
can make it
Mike,
better when he.
the Germany game, Mike, was considered a home game, though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They was away, but it was considered a home game for us.
Yeah, but no,
He's never won a
I
away
ain't
game.
talking about in Germany against the Giants.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the game that we did win at home.
That shit gotta be a
Tuba won that motherfucker.
Yeah.
We won that.
But
We
he's
won
never
that through the running game. It won't through the passing game. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
if you
he's
look at the two games that we fucking won, Bryce only passed it for like 175 and 120 some yards. That those two things.
You kidding me, man?
Yeah,
And they
thanks.
talk about he need more time. What?
Yeah, the motherfucker didn't go 200 yards in the game. He did win, man.
Did y'all see every time? Did y'all see every time he fucked up yesterday? He out there on the field trying to shake the boys' hands and shit. That motherfucker
Man, they like,
just,
man, Phil, get out the way,
man.
man.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Oh man, yo.
We
It's
celebrated you
sad,
when you was
man.
doing a little something, but now I see you just gonna do the same thing. So
The same thing. It's
fuck
not.
you.
Get him out of there, man. Get him out.
Am I the only one who thinks the NFL wants Bryce to succeed? Because the
Oh
way I
no,
see
brother,
it,
no. They do. I saw somebody say on YouTube. I'm gonna try to find the shit where they said Bryce. I swear, one of the pundits has said Bryce Young's success is good for the NFL. I couldn't believe it. I said, oh, it's the cat out the bag because it's a feel good story. The Bryce Young experience is nothing but a narrative, y'all. It's nothing more than a narrative. That's all it is.
It's because the NFL has allowed so much pop culture into the fucking sport, man.
Well, but that's the nature of the business. But Twan, I'm gonna tell you, it's a narrative.
But you gotta win though. You gotta fucking win.
No. In the real world, you have to win, Twan, but not in this narrative world. Not in this
It's the
narrative world. You don't have to win.
David and Goliath complex because
That's
he's such
all
a
it is.
small boy in such a large world, and they want that boy to win. That's all the hell it
Exactly.
is.
It's a narrative. They already got the movie scripted out, y'all. The movie already being written.
like
I don't want to see the motherfucking movie. I want to see some win.
I gotta watch the movie.
Bryce Young had one of the worst first halves
This
of
must be a
the year.
tragedy.
He had one of the worst first halves of the year. Scored one lucky touchdown off of broken coverage, and at halftime they talked about how much he's improving. I was like, "What the hell?"
There you go. That's proof. That's
Y'all
proof,
not
brother.
watch the half?
It's a script. It's a script, my friend. It's obvious. It's a narrative. They can't have them be looking bad. That's why people look get up there and lie in our face and say it's not what you see. So when somebody lie to you and you know it's not the truth, you're like, you know what? I can't believe nothing you saying because you telling me an obvious lie.
But I've been through that already this morning.
Let me tell you something, bro. My mom knows very little about football. She knows basics from pretty much from watching me when I played. My mom tells me every fucking Sunday, bro, that Bryce Young kid is terrible. You know what I'm saying? First of all, she shit on the Panthers. She go, look, when y'all gonna get it right in Charlotte?
Y'all gonna get it right, goddamn it.
And she calls him the itty bitty quarterback. She said that boy is terrible.
He ain't got no minutes on
So
him,
you
man.
don't have to, I'm saying you don't have to know the game. You don't have to know the game to see something and go, that shit don't look right.
Exactly. It's a front to it's a front to our intellect, our sensibilities as human beings when we know something don't look right, but they try to tell you that it's right. And it's and we as grown men, because you notice the young, it's the younger people that are so hell bent on this dude because they live vicariously through these individuals. They live their whole life has been a narrative. Yeah, so they accept it.
Not that, Leo. He's so relatable. He's not a big human being. You know what I'm saying? So
But that's what I'm saying, brother. They living vicariously through him. Because go if you type in Bryce Young name in YouTube right now, you'll see a whole lot of young kids doing videos about him and they praise him because they living vicariously through him.
You're right. But not just kids. It's the smaller men too.
Oh yeah. Pardon me, smaller men. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
He's Steph Curry, y'all. He's the guy without the muscles playing the position that's not the size of a LeBron type.
Men like G Baby, man. Men that's
Yeah. It's them individuals.
Baby, no damn man. That boy is something else.
They living vicariously through this individual, and that's they dream. It's the bully. Like, okay, we got somebody here playing against the bullies, and we rooting for the bully. I mean, we rooting for the they rooting for the pipsqueak. It is what it is.
I tell you, listen, I tell you, it's pop culture. Pop culture don't care if you win or not. As long as you are just our symbol. Pop culture don't give a fuck about winning. Pop culture will ask you to your face with a straight face, what is winning? What
Yeah,
does that
yeah,
mean
yeah.
to us?
As long as I'm in it, I'm winning. I participate. I'm
No,
winning.
we live in a world now where people are not even that competitive. They don't
No,
give a fuck about winning.
they don't care.
It's about this group or this box you
have
fit
y'all,
in.
hey, look, have y'all seen that damn movie Soul Man? When that
Yeah,
damn dude, that damn Samuel L. Jackson kept fucking up,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
motherfucker was so damn mad at Samuel L. Jackson. He said, man, just let me kill you one time, man. Let me kill you one time. You know what I'm saying? So the motherfucker, I mean, damn, man, we cannot
You talking about
motherfucking get
ATR Crockett?
win out
You
of these
talking about ATR
motherfuckers say
Crockett?
Because look, David Tepper ain't been losing money. He only been gaining money since
He
since
winning.
Bryce Young been a
Yeah.
quarterback.
Which is why it don't bother him to be sitting like this.
And it don't matter.
Exactly.
I'm gonna win
It don't.
regardless.
Yep, I'm gonna win
But
regardless.
see,
Y'all
but
can
the
keep crying,
NFL tell him,
and I'm gonna
look,
keep
you can get this
cashing
money,
my
but we
check.
ain't gonna show your team on TV. So eventually,
That's
some got to give.
yep. That's now you
Mhm.
try to tell me you ain't gonna put my team on my product on TV now. I got to do something now.
I got to do something about it.
Yep. There you
Yeah,
go. You gotta use
because
those
you know
facts.
that broke
You
his
can't sit
heart
on it no
when they
more.
said when they switched Kansas, they switched the Giants out for Kansas
Absolutely.
City. That broke his little heart.
Absolutely. This man talking about, man, we got our list. We got our list the other day of the new acts that's coming to Bank of America that he got. The list for Bank of America, the upcoming concerts. We got Dago Shakira coming and Kendrick Lamar and Guns N' Roses. He
They
ain't even
finna
worried
Don't
make
about
care
some
about
money,
no damn
he
goddamn.
worried
football.
about money,
He don't
baby.
care about
They
no
finna
damn.
make some. And the soccer team made
How
the
many
playoffs.
years
Did the
have we
soccer
been
team made the
saying
playoffs?
this?
Or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to say they made the playoffs, Leo. They made the playoffs.
Man, he ain't getting fucked by no Panthers right now.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm making money too. I'm losing. Oh man, come on,
Yeah,
man.
I'm making money, baby. Y'all love me down here in Charlotte. What y'all complaining for?
Y'all, hey, look, y'all ain't been winning no damn way.
That's what he gonna say. That's what he gonna say. One of these days he gonna say, "Can slip out of that thing." What y'all worry about? For y'all ain't slipping no way. Enjoy these. Shut your mouth. Shut up and enjoy this
Shut your mouth
concert.
and go to these goddamn concerts, motherfucker. Boy, I
Damn.
tell you, boy, it's a wet. It's sad. We gotta suffer as fans because we can't do shit about it,
Ain't nothing we can do about it. Ain't nothing we can do
man.
about it.
But they gonna draft a quarterback in the second round, though. They gonna draft.
They got to at this point.
They got to, man. It's getting out of hand. Kurt Warner told him to sit on down. God
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
man, that's
I think
crazy.
yesterday
When
was
Kurt said that?
Canales.
When Kurt said that? When Kurt said he got to sit down?
Well, I don't know who said it. Andrew. Somebody said that Kurt Warner said on a little podcast. Or
Well,
Yeah,
he did. Yeah, he did. Kurt Warner did. He was on the damn some type of podcast or whatever he was saying about the damn.
sit him down. They
I
hit
think
Bryce Young in the
yesterday was
damn in the shoulder in the arm. Just said the ball popped out. Like how the fuck? Come on, man.
I think yesterday was Canales testing the waters. Like I seen him like really trying to call plays that he would call for Andy Dalton. Like I seen him with Bryce Young with the empty backfield. I was like, why the hell does Bryce Young have an empty backfield? Like he needs to play action to succeed. He's not going to do shit with the empty backfield. He's
Well,
not
Yeah,
Josh
yeah, yeah,
Allen.
yeah.
he been slowly trying to open the playbook back up, and
It ain't
it
working
don't
out.
work. He can't. He got to stay within that 2 minute offense realm for Bryce and go heavy run and then hit him with play action. He has no choice but to do anything but that. And as Canales, I'm sure he pissed off because that's you handicapping your offense.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure he don't like
you
that. But
are.
we
what choice
can't
do you
win with
got?
this shit, right?
You can't win. No, you can't win with that, Leo. You can't win with that.
Like when he because Andy Dalton probably would have got that ball down the field to
Oh yeah,
um
Stealing.
Thielen.
Steelers. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. That's
yeah,
a
he could have
touchdown.
got that to
That's a
him, man.
touchdown.
Yeah,
Hey, can I ask?
But your point, Creekside, what you seen them cheating. You know what I'm saying? You seen them start to cheat in. They wasn't giving them that underneath shit. They wasn't giving it to them. You see what I'm saying? So
Mm-mm.
he
Yeah,
had
you
to
got it.
try to
Yeah,
get
but see the thing about it,
yeah.
you also got the damn Dallas Cowboy head coach who's trying to damn keep his motherfucking job. You know what I'm
He
saying?
trying to
Because he
keep his
about to
damn
be damn
job, right,
fired.
Mike?
Yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah.
exactly
He
right.
about to be
If,
motherfucking
if,
fired. So
yep,
he
yep.
doing all he can to
hmm
motherfucker. And
They
he's
forced
looking
him.
at hell. You can look at the damn tape. And the last time we played, all this motherfucker do is dink and dunk and shit. If you're gonna pass, we're gonna make you throw downfield. If you can't throw downfield, we're gonna be in your
Yep.
ass. I mean,
They forced him
So
to try to go downfield. They took away. I told y'all Chuba only ran the ball 10 times yesterday. They forced them to have to go downfield. They didn't load the box on them, but they did not play. They played a tighter zone, and they couldn't get the holes in the zone like they were doing the last 3 games.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they
With that
did
with that
this with
crossing
backup,
route shit.
and they did this with
And
backup.
Adam Thielen going across the field and Bryce Young throwing a damn duck in the air. But they cut
Yeah,
they
they
stopped that
did this
shit.
with they did this with
Stop that
backups
shit.
too.
We're
Yeah.
back
You
up.
got
We're
some,
back
you
up.
got some
Man,
money, Q.
man, man, if you don't get
Yeah.
that boy out of here, if they
Get
don't
him
tell you
out of here,
anything you need to
goddamn
know,
it,
you
man.
got to get him out of here, man.
But no. You got to let him play the rest of the year now. Ride it out. Play it out.
Oh no,
Put him
yeah,
out there.
yeah.
Put
You
him out
finishing
there.
this?
I want to. I
Nah.
want
Like I tell my
to.
kids, you start something, you gonna finish it. You
Yeah,
finishing this
yeah,
one, bro?
exactly. You better eat all that goddamn food on your plate.
There you go.
Hey, so
You got
Yeah.
too much in it there. You better eat it all now, motherfucker.
Yeah,
hey,
make
look,
sure
let's,
that motherfucker liver and gravy and rice, man. You gonna eat that shit.
Ooh, not the liver. God damn.
Yeah, you gonna
God
eat that shit.
dang, Mike, you rough,
Not the
boy.
so
liver.
You rough,
Oh
boy.
my
Yeah.
god.
Sit at the table and eat
You
that shit.
Eat
so
that
let me
shit.
say
boy.
let me say something else about this pop
Not
culture
the
shit too,
liver.
man. Real quick about this pop culture shit. So according to today's standards, it's 10 motherfucking haters on this podcast right now. We're all haters.
Yeah.
Well,
We
nine of them. Nine of us because we're
Make
old.
it
Yeah,
old too, Quan. We old
yeah.
too.
We're nine old ass haters because Jalen's still young. He's still
Oh, they go back.
impressionable.
Okay.
Yeah. We're nine old ass haters. And motherfuckers like G Baby, even though he don't know shit about football, we all can hear that. He don't know a damn thing about football. Motherfuckers today will start gravitating towards him and say he's right, or you guys need to have more fucking class about y'all team, or you guys need to, like winning's not everything. You guys sound like some old farts. Man, like when did winning become old school, bro? And some hating shit. You guys are haters because y'all don't want to win.
Man,
Anytime
Vince,
you
hey,
sign
let
up
me
for
tell you
any
something.
type of sport, if you ain't in there trying to win, don't sign up.
No, they got these ninth place ribbons and shit, man. They want to give every kid something for participating. Fuck that shit, man.
And then I'm gonna drop a couple little nuggets. CJ Hill, appreciate the 199. Bryce 4 career wins or by a combination of 8 points. Okay.
That's so
So
crazy.
y'all put that in your pipe and smoke it. And then another
Yep.
thing is this. People wanna sit here and like I said, every time you blame something or make an excuse for something, that's bullshit. So if you want to do that in your life, if that's the way you want
Exactly.
to live your life, that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Leo? That's fine with
Yes,
me.
sir. You
That's
can do
just
what you want to
the
do. Go ahead. Go
character.
ahead.
Yeah, you can do what you want to do. That's your character. You know what I'm saying? But think about this. So you sit there and you say fire Everroll and you talk about the defense. See, every time you make an excuse, you see what I'm saying? Somebody has a rebuttal. It's an excuse. It ain't nothing but a
Talk
damn
to him,
excuse.
goat.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
Front lines are missing 10. At one time, they were missing 13 starters. On the defensive side of the ball now, on the defensive side of the ball, they're missing 10 right now. And they're still winning fucking games because they
Yep.
have a quarterback and a competent offense. They're missing 10 players. And one of them is a generational talent named of Aiden Hutchinson. I'm through with
Still
you.
winning
I'm
game.
fucking through.
Vince,
So if you sit here and you blame this defense, that's bullshit.
yeah, you can't
Them
Joe
other teams
Burrow
in the
ain't got no
AFC,
offensive line.
blame
He's still winning.
Vince Lombardi said, winning isn't everything. It's the only damn thing.
It is.
Only damn thing.
It's the only thing.
These motherfuckers don't want to compete now, man. And
They
competition
don't.
is an old narrative. They don't want to compete anymore, man. Parents don't push their young ass kids to be the best. It's okay if you come in 5th place. Man, fuck a 5th place ribbon. Your dad would have ripped that shit up back in the day, bro.
You wasn't
You
even
ain't
out there.
taking that.
Hey, remember when Carolina told? Remember when Carolina told the NIT we don't want to go.
Yeah, that should be
I'm like
insulting.
NIT. They going this year though. But Carolina, we don't want to go to NIT. We should have been in the damn tournament, but we
Yeah,
sorry.
motherfuckers will break their neck and get to that shit now.
Hell
There
yeah.
go
But
Chester K.
Yeah, Carolina ain't going shit this year. They ain't going no. They ain't even getting an
But
NIT invite this year.
hey, that's what you get when you get a guy who wouldn't even compete in the combine. That's what the fuck
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
get.
exactly.
there you go.
Exactly.
There you go.
Hey,
Niggas trying to ride with
Kendall,
it.
has any of you guys out here been in any type of sports situation where you came in second place when it was all over with? The winners got that big ass trophy, and second place got them little ass, commemorative. It didn't have your name on it. It didn't have your name on the shit, right? Did you want that? Did you want that trophy, or what did you do to that trophy, bro?
No, you
Hell
ain't want that
no.
shit.
You set that
My
motherfucker
mama don't
down.
want to let me keep that shit, let alone me being happy about that shit.
Man,
Nigga,
leave
you
that shit
lost.
in the
Nigga, you
stands,
lost.
bro.
You wasn't good
Hey,
enough, motherfucker.
I know
I
exactly.
don't want this shit.
Hey, Twan, I know exactly what you mean because in my damn sophomore year of playing football, I got the best
Yeah.
back, but I didn't get MVP. How can I be the best fucking back but not be the damn MVP?
You don't want that trophy? You like, man, take that shit and put it up your all ass, bro. I don't want that shit.
Man, it's sad, man. The people they being raised like that, man.
Even when your team had to come up to get y'all second place shit, y'all walked up there sad as a motherfucker, bro.
They were.
Man, and then they start calling you by name. Q, come up. Q walk up slow as hell, like he don't never want to get there. Get the jersey, pull up to the side. I mean, get the trophy. Kendall walked up slow as shit. You know, his family ain't really cheering and none of that shit. But then the first place niggas, you see what the hell how they acting. They come up, motherfucking throwing their middle finger up at your ass and every damn thing. Oh, you want to kill the motherfuckers while they getting their shit.
But you know what I don't understand? Now, I'm a competitor. Regardless what the fuck I'm playing, I'm a competitor. I'm not finna sit on the motherfucking sidelines and watch motherfuckers in my position compete. And and as a competitor that I am, I'm gonna sit on the sideline and watch. Fuck that. If I'm a quarterback, we in the damn combine and this is it's a competition. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna prove to everybody that I'm better than these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna sit on the sideline and say I'm better than these motherfuckers. I'm good. I'm so good. I don't need it to compete. Fuck that. Even if I'm the best motherfucker out there, I'm still
They
competing.
don't even want Bryce to compete.
It's in my DNA to compete. It's in my DNA to show these motherfuckers that I'm better than them. I'm never sitting on the sidelines when I know I'm
Mike.
better.
Exactly.
You
A
see what I'm
dog.
saying?
That's a
Fuck that
dog.
shit.
That's a dog. That's a dog.
Look, man. And Mike, you know what else she was like this, Mike? Y'all can go out and hire whoever the fuck y'all want to hire, bro. He ain't taking my spot. Because I'm going to work harder than his ass every damn day. I ain't even fucking worried. Because I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to slow down.
Yeah,
so go get him.
If you picking a motherfucker in my position, that means you picking somebody just in case I get hurt. Not to take my position, just in case I get hurt. Because as long as I'm healthy, he'll be on the damn sideline, or he'll come on the field when I then take me a water break. You know,
Bryce Young,
be right back out that motherfucker.
So Bryce Young was nervous with Andy Dalton. Imagine he gonna be a shivering bitch with a motherfucker who can really play quarterback.
Yeah.
And that's why you got to go ahead and get your guy. You got to go ahead and get him when you get an opportunity.
And you got to get that motherfucker while he's sitting there. You cannot be bullshitting saying, well, we're going to wait and get his ass next round. Really?
Motherfuckers out here saying, if they don't play Bryce or they get rid of Bryce, I'm leaving the pack. Man, get the fuck on, bro.
Yeah.
We're not trying to get rid of y'all niggas.
Now, to anybody who's listening on this motherfucking damn platform, in the damn chat or wherever the fuck your ass is at, if we get rid of Bryce and you go with Bryce, carry your motherfucking ass on. Because I'm a Panthers fan first. I'm a Panthers fan first.
That's a
if
fact.
you want to follow damn Bryce to the motherfucking damn, to whoever the fuck you want to go whenever with them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm a Panther fan first. You know
This
what I'm
is
saying?
the Carolina Panthers, not the Carolina Bryce.
You can believe that shit.
Let them tell it. Bet that.
We let a whole lot of good damn players go by not signing them and shit. Hey, I wish them well, but I'm still a damn Carolina Panther fan regardless.
It might be more peaceful around this motherfucker when they leave.
You might have a better damn conversation, right? Come out their cage. They come out their cage and got shit to damn say. Yeah, didn't I tell you about Bryce? Didn't I tell you about Bryce? Now the motherfucker fucked that Sunday. Where these motherfuckers at? Where you at now with that man words?
Man, Bryce, in 3 years, Bryce gonna be with Kanye doing Sunday service. He won't even be playing football no damn more.
See, that motherfucker might be in that Pennsylvania shells or something. But guys, hey, look, I got to roll. It was good being out here, man. It was good hollering at y'all and seeing y'all and talking to y'all, man. But I got to roll. I got to do some things for my aunt, man. I got to take care of my elders, you know?
Yeah, we gonna get out of here in a minute. Go ahead and give us a last word before you roll there, Mike.
Man, I just hope and I pray that we do a whole lot better in this damn year's draft. Leave Bryce ass in that motherfucker and let him continue fucking up like he doing so he can make our draft down position better. You know what I'm saying? Make it better. Don't bring no Andy Dalton in this motherfucker. But all in all, we need a quarterback. We need a wide receiver. We need a running back. We got to have them 3 lanes in this draft, regardless of what round they come in. We got to at least have them 3 positions, and the rest of them motherfuckers can be defense. I don't give a fuck.
From the 2-seat airport.
Let me tell you something. This nigga name is so funny. He the wet ass pussy pastor. Lord,
the white pastor.
Lord,
I don't even know how to address that one.
That nigga just killed me. He said Twan live from a 2-seat airport.
yeah, your audio fucked up today, but we let it ride. It's fucked up.
What it sound like? What it sound like?
It's just
It's
chippy
scratchy.
in and out.
It's
all
scratchy
over
a
the
little
place.
bit. It's popping.
Damn.
Yeah, you sound like you on a hotel Wi-Fi or something.
Yeah, but I'm on my phone. When I'm on my laptop, it's clear.
Yeah, on your phone, it sounds like you talking on dial-up.
Hey, not AOL. Not AOL. I'm just
man. Needed that one.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah,
boy, Mike, boy, you always welcome up here, boy.
Yes,
you
sir,
funny
Mike,
as hell.
man. You go shout out to Mike, man.
Hey, man, hey, it don't matter different where I go. I'm gonna be me. You hear me? I'm gonna be me now. That's the only person I know how to be. If I be anything else other than me, then I'm bullshitting. I'm fucking around. I ain't no real motherfucker.
Cheers, boy. Boy, I tell you. I tell you, boy. Last words, man. Who you done got so far? Go.
I just got Mike. That's all. Just Mike. Mike just gave his. So you go ahead and give yours.
Creekside, talk to your boys, man. What's going on with you?
I was gonna say, I'm always positive. I think we're going to the playoffs next year. I don't know how, but if we do, it's going to be because
We got another quarterback.
probably, but it'll be because they have a hell of a draft, and that's what I'm excited for right now as a Panthers fan.
You are
a draft, huh?
You care to put a wager on that?
Oh, we can talk. We can talk next year. I'm not doing it now. I'm not doing it.
We'll put a little stipulation. As long as Bryce is the quarterback, then we can do. You say you want the playoffs, and I'll say, ain't happening. 100. Let's put 100 on.
We gotta wait till after the draft. I gotta see who they get. I'll do it, but I gotta see who. I gotta see after the draft because if they
who we draft first.
Yeah.
And now you got Bama Bryce. That's all you need. Bama Bryce.
Bama Bryce.
But yeah, that's it. Thank y'all.
We appreciate you, Creekside, man.
And Creekside, I might even add this. As long as we got Bryce, I don't give a fuck who we draft. So I'm ready to damn bet it. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get ready. Talk about a damn playoff with Bryce. I don't give a fuck who we draft. It better be a quarterback. But as long as you got his ass back there, it ain't gonna make no goddamn difference.
Check this out. Ideas Aubrey say, do you say you're going to the playoffs next year? He must be mean him.
Yeah,
Team ain't going.
Hey, you gonna buy a ticket? You gonna go watch it, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna buy a ticket. Yeah, he's gonna buy a ticket.
Lord have mercy. That's what I say. We love you, take, but you gotta land that plane, fam. Lord have mercy. Boy, these names is funny, boy. These names is funny. Shout out to everybody in the chat today. Make sure before we get out of here that y'all like the video. Like the video. We need 100 likes on this video. So look down right now and like the video if you haven't. So Torn Dawn 704. Go ahead, dog.
Yeah, man. Subscribe to the 704 show. And also subscribe to the Black Cat Panther podcast show, man. You know what I'm saying? We just a bunch of haters, man. Talk to y'all next time.
Yeah, yeah, we appreciate that. If you're a pussy, don't even subscribe because I ain't feel like going through the motion. D'Angelo, tell the people something good, man. Or not? Well,
He must got
Jalen.
got to come back to him.
Man, my last word will be, well, good news. Canales said the run defense is something to look at in the offseason. So, I mean, we're going to see who we get in free agency, if we go free agency, and who we get in the draft. So, it's more likely going to be a D tackle, but we're going to see.
And that's the thing. I was going to play the Canales video, but arguing with niggas got me all the way off today. So much for the video. How's it? I had the shit set up in the back and all ready to play, and I ain't never got to it. Fucking with that boy.
Who's you arguing with?
Some ignorant ass nigga, man. You know how
Oh,
it go.
y'all even know him?
He a troll. He come from time to time, man. Nobody knows this cat. But anyway.
Will Robinson.
Yeah. Don't remember his name. Anyhow, Logic. Give me something good, cuz.
Yeah. Y'all know what time it is, man. Black Cat Panther Podcast. Another good one, man. Appreciate everybody coming through, showing love. And the ones that don't want to show love, yeah. Y'all keep bringing yourself around because you just going to keep getting cussed down. You eventually get tired of it. You keep coming back here for a goddamn reason. So obviously something good to you because you keep getting drawn back. You're confused. You hate us, but you love us. Make your mind up. We don't need no flip-flopping in this bitch. No flip-flopping. But, this is your boy Logic, man.
Raindrop. Flip flop. Fucking on your bitch. Yeah, nah.
We'll sing on your ass in a minute. Yeah, we will. Yeah.
You turn nothing for something, nigga. Boy, shout out to the Migos, boy. You can always put the Migos up in something, boy. I'm gonna just go ahead and let go last. Look, if y'all want to see some powerful niggatry, just rewind the tape. I had about 30 minutes with a pure T nigga. So if y'all want to see some of the most interesting arguing you have ever seen on this show, just rewind it. Go back to the top of the show. Anyhow, it's your boy. I'm always here. I might not be sitting in the stadium every week. I might not be flying across to Germany, but I'm always here. When you look around and your favorite podcasters they run because Bryce don't come out give you an output, I'm always here. When the team is losing and we're sitting here at 3-11, I'm always here. So look, what more do you want from me? I'm talking about shit that most people can't stomach to talk about for 5 minutes. I'm making 3 hours out of this shit. So yeah, excuse the fuck out of me. Go ahead, go.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
That's thing. I'm gonna just come with the voice of reason today. Like I said, I already got the duct tape and everything ready to get going. You know what I'm saying? You get it popping. Anyway, you come on here and you say anything from we're not a fan to y'all don't know what the hell you're talking about. That's fine. That's why we dropped the link. I don't give a damn if you ain't got the same opinion as me. That's why we dropped the link. But you're not gonna talk over us, disrespect the show. That's where the line is drawn. You can say you can be the biggest Bryce supporter in the world, but still get a host respect. Like he said earlier, you come into our house. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna fucking have it.
Yeah.
Damn the team, damn the damn this and that. We just talk about be respectful when you're on the platform. We'll take all day. We don't know what the fuck we talking about. We'll take all day. Y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I gotta say, man. Black Cat Panther Podcast. We here. We here to stay. I don't give a damn. I'm unsubscribed. Oh well, you won't be the first motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You won't be the last.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I'm
all
saying?
good. We used to it by now.
That's a
We
fact.
used
Yeah,
to it
we
by
used to
now,
it by now.
dog.
Yeah, you used to it by now. You used to it by now.
We used to. Used to.
Yeah,
What they
yeah,
do, they unsubscribe and then they come back and watch the shit. So guess what, motherfucker? You're still adding to the number anyway. Anyway.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like they
I'm not
paying
gonna,
bills.
I'm not gonna
Niggas are so
clickbait you. I'm not gonna tell
flimsy.
you
Niggas don't
cash
like
out.
nobody, but they ain't missing their show. What the hell?
Yeah,
And then on
Don't get
top of that,
stuff.
after the niggas say, I don't give a fuck about you, I don't want to be here. After I say, well, I don't care about your opinion. Well, so that's what you say about your family? Who back in the chat talking about, I'm going to give you your address? Nah, I'm give you my address. Fuck, I want to come look at you in the face for, because niggas don't travel from here to 2 hours to sit down and have tea. I'm going to tell you that right now.
That's a fact.
I ain't coming up,
That's a fact.
boy, I ain't coming up there to sit down and talk with you.
Don't let these podcasts fool you now.
These niggas is ridiculous.
You bet.
I done tell you, boy, I got 40 reasons. Look, don't fuck around.
Hey,
This is not the place to go. This is not the way to go.
I don't know why they ain't listening now. You done told people to get their Stacey Adams ready. Now you keep some on the back order.
And you know what? These niggas don't know I'm in the Undertaker business. I done tell these niggas now.
I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna go in their funeral. Like, ooh,
yeah.
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
I'm done.
My
I'm done.
nigga. Oh man. Oh man. Gotta do the rich homie mouth. No, that nigga had his mouth up in the air. Yeah. Look, man. A lot of things happen on this show. Keep it on the show. Cause I hate to have to come talk to the news and tell the news that you was a good person. I hate to have to do that. But at the end of the day, I'm a man just like you a man. And there ain't but so much of that hot shit could start talking before somebody get laid out. So go on about your business. If you love the Panthers, keep your ass in that stadium and shut the fuck up. If you love the Panthers, you can go sit your ass in that Panther stadium and enjoy that shit. Just stay the fuck away from me.
I stayed a blank away from me.
Well, Jalen, you know 6x6 come personable. I can make sure that bitch come. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave that alone. Now I don't fuck with nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me. That's how I keep shit. Don't fuck with me. Anyway. Peace, niggas.